Okay. Looking all right? Yeah, looking pretty good. All right. Splitters up.
Card information.
Yeah, thank God they left their credit card information in Discord.
Yeah.
Fucking came up huge.
Hell yeah, dude. I think probably $3,000, man.
Oh shit, we got a meet. Hold up.
Live?
Hold up.
Everybody in the Discord, you get an email with their card numbers on there. It's so fucking crazy, man.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's the Mystery School stream on Monday.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening, y'all? Let's fucking go.
It's fucking mystery school on a Monday. Question marks and union emotes in the chat, please.
Drop them,
Drop
man.
your credit card information in the fucking Discord right now, okay?
Yeah. We know. We fucking know, man. Welcome to the Monday edition of the Mystery School Show. We do have all your credit card info in the Discord. It's true. Yeah,
It's fine.
You'll be all right.
What's
Scam
up, everyone?
likelies in the chat. Yeah, throw those scam likelies in the chat right now. Let's kick this week off right, man. Hope you guys had a good weekend, or at least a mid one that didn't hurt you too much, man. So I'm not going to judge you on if your weekend was tight or not, just as long as it didn't hurt. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Chad, actually, in one word, describe to me how your weekend was, please. Let us know.
Let's see it, y'all.
They saying scam likely in the chat. Why would you say that?
This ain't scam likely. This is scam definitely. It's definitely a
Yo.
scam. Yes, you are correct about that.
OG Mike, what's up, man?
What's the fucking deal, y'all? Let's get it going. As always, you already know we got that sudden death unlock up there in the corner. Oh, no, it's Monday. I'm sorry. You guys got a sudden death. It's a free, just a slutty sudden death tonight, man.
Just
You don't got to
loose
do
and
much of
wild.
anything, dude. Just like,
It'll just lay there.
just look at it. And this sudden death is coming out and coming to play. So
Yes.
get ready for that coming up in a little bit. We got letters from the class coming up as well during the DJ mix. Go ahead and write us something, man. Question mark letter in the chat. Let's get some new letters in there. We had some good ones last week. We are almost at 2,500. 2,500 fucking letters, man. Keep on writing those.
Yo, OG Mike Zero says it's my first stream. OG Mike Zero, thank you for pulling up, man.
OG Mike Zero, is there something you would like to see today? You know, as a first time viewer, this your first time here. You want us to do anything? You want us
Anything you need?
to say so? You want us to look a certain way? Like, I'm here to impress new people and, you know, pretty much bend to their will. So
Yeah.
just let me know what you need and we'll try to make that happen as long as we can afford it.
Rich Homie Doge says I've come around to Friday's sudden death. I think it's so bad, it's good.
Yeah,
we don't
it
talk about
happens
that one
like that.
anymore. Yeah,
It happens like that sometimes.
Let's
yeah.
all just collectively forget about Friday's sudden death. If you missed the stream and you missed Friday's sudden death, don't ask about what it was. And if you were here, never speak of it again. Peter Papolini, we will speak of, however. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. We appreciate that.
All right, OG Mike responded and said, I've been watching the VODs for like 6 months. Just do y'all. I love this shit. I had to make it to Twitch. OG Mike,
Thank you, man. Can we
big
get a round of
salute right there.
applause?
Appreciate
Can we
that,
get a round
man.
of applause for him?
we can get a petite clap. Let's fucking get it, y'all.
We got VOD viewers stepping
Big
up,
Vs.
showing up to the live studio recording of Mystery School.
VOD virgins coming to get those VOD walls crashed in tonight, man. Let's fucking go.
Jesus.
All my VOD virgins in the chat, come on in, man.
They get their
Mystery School
walls.
stream is welcoming you in, man.
Walls rehab. Damn, I feel at home already. He got a gifted sub, man. Mobs with a gifted sub as well. Storm V, welcome back. Drunk Shinobi, welcome back. Come on, Sheriff and Young Tack, welcome back as well.
Ooh. Pokemon is what's going on. Drunken Shinobi, Lil Uzi, Dad Tay in here, Heartbreak VZ in here, man. K Solo Dolo in here. We got news lined up too. The news is busting and squirting tonight, man. It's all over the place. We got the title article of tonight. You guys will surely find some interest in that one. All my meatheads stand up in the chat right now.
Yeah, but what kind of meathead, you may ask? We're not telling you until later.
You never know. You never know, man. Let's fucking get it, y'all.
All right. They're asking about Friday's sudden death in the chat. Don't tell them. It's fine. Let's just forget that happened, man.
Yeah, I
Udon.
got anything to say about that.
Udon's in the chat. What's going on? Megan Maxine with the 5 gifted.
What's up, Megan?
Megan, thank you.
Let's go. Appreciate you.
Holding
Thank you
us
so
down.
much.
Holding
Oh,
us down.
it's a spicy Monday already, man. Y'all feeling good? I
Oh,
got
what
my
the
anime protagonist bangers coming back, man. I'm feeling good about myself. The weather is starting to change a little bit. Summer is
Yeah,
over.
dude.
I saw a lot of back to school shit, and that
Dude.
used to really depress me when I was a little kid. Like, I used to be on the verge of
Same.
like real depression when I saw all the back to school shit in all the stores and
Yeah, man.
every goddamn radio ad and everything on TV was always like,
Oh, bitch, back to school is back, bitch. You're gonna go
I
back to
hated
school.
that. As soon as you feel that first chill in the air,
Oh man, I used to hate that shit, dude. Back to school used to make me sick to my stomach. Regular Ruben, thank you for that sub too, man.
Ruben, what's up, man? Thanks for the resub. Lady Sen, thank you for the 19 months. Andretti333, thank you for the gifted sub as well. What's up, everyone? It's kind of cracking today already.
Target was packed with kids and family back to school shopping. Yeah, I went to a little sneaker store this weekend. I was just looking around, and it was just hella goddamn kids in there. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I had to remind myself, I was like, oh, they're just going back to school.
Oh, yeah.
They just want to get their little shoesies and their little busted Air Force Ones together so they can go kick rocks in recess and that type of thing, man. But I was about to get irate because I don't like when little kids
I still get that
in my
feeling.
shopping space.
When I was just talking with Anna, we were out today, and like I felt that chill in the air, and we were talking about how like even though I'm a grown man now, I still get that feeling of like, fuck, dude, it's time to get sad to go back to school. I'm a big adult now.
Dog, I had to tell myself that as I walked through Target today. I'm seeing all the like they got the list up of like school supplies that you need, and they're like, your school wants this and this, and you gotta have these pencils. And I just started getting offended. I was like, bitch, wait a minute. And then I had to calm down. I was like, you good, bro? You grown, man. You don't got to do none of this shit, man. You don't got to take that from these Target signs. You don't got to take shit from them right now, man.
For real, man. OG Mike says, as a dad of 2, I love back to school.
Oh, I'm sure you do, because then they get to go away for 8 hours or 10 hours a day.
Andretti says, it'd be some fire women in Target. If you know, you know. Chat, which store has the most attractive people in it that you go to? Let me know. I'm going to vote Whole Foods.
Oh, yeah. Come up.
Target. Target, actually, is how they say it.
Y'all sleep on the
Home Depot
ladies, man. The Home Depot ladies. Damn. I'm talking builder ladies, man. Coming in there looking for the woods and the nails and hammers and shit. Sexy. Or just buying big ass plants. I see a lot of that. But where you cannot find anybody to fall in love with, I will tell you right now, that store is Hobby Lobby. You cannot find anybody to like or find attractive or fall in love with at Hobby Lobby. It's just a sick ass store with tablets that they stole from Gilgamesh and cheap ass art supplies. It ain't it, man. If you're looking for love, don't go to Hobby Lobby, man. You better off at Lowe's.
Ooh, yeah, check out the Lowe's. Fuck Hobby Lobby, says Rin Moon, understandably.
I think of the most empty department store. Probably a JCPenney or something, man. You could probably get some top in the JCPenney in the aisle or something. It's probably so deserted in there, nobody even see.
The DeBaby method.
Get some top in the JCPenney, man.
There's always like off-brand major hardware stores in every city too, like Builder Bob's or some shit that like is modeled after Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah, I do love the smell of a Home Depot though. I don't know what it is about that fresh wood, man. I can go at Home Depot and snort that air all day.
Menards. Oh, I hate Menards.
Menards got a good smell too. Smell like plants and wood.
When I was a little kid, when I was like, I don't know, probably 4, 5, 6, and my dad would make me go to Menards. I hated Menards so much. I used to call it Bad Bernards.
Oh, Bad Bernards.
That's right. Had to, let that off on him real quick as a small child.
Nah, I used to like Menards because they had empty refrigerators and empty toilets, and I used to love is this a fucking real toilet? And then I would go play house in there, like, this is my home. I'm turning on my fake ass sink, getting in my fake ass shower, and I'm grabbing these fake ass nails and hammers. I was a simple child. It didn't take much to please me back in the day, man. All I needed was a trip to the Home Depot or Menards and 10 minutes in the washing machine aisle.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Dr. Reams says, I love the fake ass sinks. Number one.
Yep. Anybody in the chat ever took a little pee-pee in one of those fake toilets in any store? I know out of all of y'all, one of y'all has definitely pissed a little bit in one of those display toilets at one of these stores. Go ahead and admit it and stand up right now and just catch the heat.
Go ahead and admit it.
Yeah. Took a straight... Oh, God. Big Fucks, you said take. Oh, you didn't do it.
I thought he was admitting to a crime.
No, you didn't. You said take a shit. Don't do it. I was tempted, not gonna lie. Oh, Yeri said, I ran though. Yeah, you better run, because them Home Depot security guards will whoop your ass. You seen those belts with all the tools on them? You can imagine getting whooped with that, man.
Home Depot security guards are legally allowed to do that.
Those belts are like this thick. You can get fucked up.
I'm going to play a classic right now. Hold up.
My brother and sister work at the depot. At the depot. Menard, little man. What? Heartbreak VZ? What are you talking about? Menard sells groceries now. Miss Riz, do they?
What?
Groceries?
I'm upset by getting groceries at Menards.
Shit.
Sawdust all over that shit.
Right. Every taco shell got a bunch of sawdust on it and a bunch of just random rust from nails and residue from all the dirty ass sinks in there.
Get a tetanus shot after getting groceries from Menards.
It's something wrong about that. I don't think that's cool or FDA approved, honestly. Shouldn't be eating in Menards.
It's Mystery School on a Monday.
That's right.
Welcome back, everyone. We
Go ahead
got
and write us that letter from the class as well.
action-packed stream today. Question mark letter. To write a letter from the class. We'll answer your question, comment, or concerns coming up in just a moment. We got a guaranteed sudden death today. That means we're making a full song from scratch in under 30 minutes, and you choose the topic based on everything we talked about on the stream today. And what sort of things are we going to talk about on the stream? You'll find out on today's news segment submitted by you, dear viewer, in the stream news section of the Discord. If you're not already in there, God help you. Hop on in. Go to that link or type question mark.
Oh, there it is.
Discord in the chat.
Yeah, type that. The DJ mix is still going up for another couple minutes, man. You still got time to write us a letter from the class. See if we got any new additions in here. And it looks like we do. We got a few.
Oh, shit. We got a good
few
amount.
new additions in here. I can respect that. At least 16. So I can count to 16 for sure. All right, well, we'll let this next couple songs play out.
We got time for one or two more here. OG Mike says, yo, this chat is lit. I'm dying. OG Mike, if anyone pulled up late, has been watching the VODs for 6 months and has never come to a live show. Here he is, and now you all are getting to heckle him in real time. What is this song? Mandolino by Intro Beats. I'm going to spell it out for you. Hold up. VODs only. It is... Mandolinio. Intro beats with a 0 and a Z. There you go.
Man, Owen, so this weekend, I went and hung out and smoked a bunch of weed with all your Lane Tech alumni classmates like Vic Mensa and Tokyo.
Oh, God.
All of those guys.
I went and smoked weed with your alumnus and nobody knew you.
They said they didn't know you. They was like, who? I was like, you know Owen fucking Bones, man. You went to school with him. They was like,
Nah, dude, pass the weed, man. I'm not high enough for that.
Damn, no one knew me at the alumnus
nobody
meetup.
knew buddy at the school.
Shit.
I was like, didn't you guys go to school together?
Well, me and Tokyo went to the same school. Vic Mensa went to Whitney, I believe.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they was like, nah, we don't know who the fuck that is.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him. Is he lying on my name? And I was like, no, he's cool. Relax.
Is he lying on my name?
Nah, it was all good. They released a weed strain, and they had a whole party about it, and it was tight. It was lots of free weed and paraphernalia.
Young General So says,
I went to your debate team and no one knew you.
no, my worst fear.
Damn, man.
My debate clout gone in an instant.
That's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, they said they didn't know you, and it was like, who?
I knew this day would come, all the pump faking for clout about going to Lane Tech, man.
Right, why don't you lie about your high school, man? Why don't you just be proud of the high school you went to instead of false flagging a whole different school that you never even visited, man?
Dude, we've also talked about the phenomenon how, like, rappers, for whatever reason, just cannot perceive me. Like, we don't know what... We talk about this every now and again.
The groove meter is the groove meter, man. You got to remember the groove meter.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. You got to get that groove meter up, man. Anyway, y'all, letters from the class coming up in a little bit. Woo! Go ahead and write us something if you didn't already.
Owen just wanted to rep a different set. This is K Solo Dolo. Set tripping your fucking class of 2012. Yes. I pulled up to Owen's block and they said, Owen, don't know him, says Big Folks.
Don't know him.
Don't know him.
Owen, don't know him.
Scrat Jones, what's going on? Welcome.
I just know we're talking about shrooms tonight with a T. Oh, shout out to Meek Mill for taking shrooms for his first time today on Twitter.
We should talk about that.
And he announced it. He was happy. So we'll talk about that in a little bit.
That and more are coming up on tonight's Mystery School show. For now, computer. No, not again.
Yeah,
not again. Fuck,
Again.
dude. There's new
Let's get it
people
started.
here. Dude, first you tell me that if esteemed Chicago rappers didn't know I went to the same high school, and now our virtual assistant that runs the stream is going to embarrass me in front of all the new viewers.
Yep. That's how Monday's starting out, man.
Jesus Christ, it's just one of
That's
those
how
weeks.
it's all starting out, man.
All right, fuck it. We're doing it live. I'm popping the hood of the Mystery School. Hold on.
You're watching Mystery School, the first late night show on the net, with your hosts, Owen Bones and Tony B. Jr. Let's begin.
Fuck, we're muted that whole time.
Ah.
Oh, well, fuck it. I didn't say anything important, man. I just said,
It's the thing.
damn it. It's just, all right, well.
It's all right.
I got to play a
You
nice
get the
song from the Mystery School radio playlist to make up for this and make me feel better.
Yeah, just play a sweet jam right there.
All right. It's the Mystery School stream on a Monday. You know the deal. It's the first interactive late night show on the net where the hosts are also the musical guests. We're going to be live Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights this week. We're back on our usual schedule after returning from our adventure the week previous. Owen is a habitual funk faker, says Tyfersco.
Faking the funk.
Yeah, man, it's just bad for the Bone fam today.
The bone,
the
Bone
Bone
fam,
Hive is just getting fucking
It was a rough weekend, man. It was a rough weekend, but I think we can get it right back on track with this stream tonight, man. I think we can bring the Bone, was it the Bone
The
Zone?
Bone Hive? The
Bone
Bone
Hive.
fam?
We can get the Bone Hive back intact tonight on this stream here, man. I think we got a good chance.
Not a Cave Bear says, the boners, if you will. I will.
Yeah.
I will.
That's right.
Maybe some letters from the class will make me feel better and raise my self-esteem.
Yeah, that always helps.
The question, what's the most problematic thing you've ever seen in the Discord, will not do that, so I will skip that question. You have one lined up here.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that's actually a nice one, but not yet. You hit the lottery and win $300 million, but the only way to get the money is you have to split it 50-50 with one of your friends. Which friend are you choosing?
Oh my God.
Right now, the only way.
I said these questions need to help my self-esteem, not turn all of my friends against me.
$300 million. Every friend you've ever made is watching right now.
You know,
so go ahead and say this very carefully.
I'd split it with you, man.
Nice. There we go,
Yeah.
man. And I split it with him, and then we got the same fucking amount
That's
there,
right.
man. Let's fucking go, dude. I like the sound of that, man.
Synergy on the Mystery School stream tonight. This is why we are the two co-hosts of the first interactive late night show on the net.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to split $150 million each way. To
Hey,
get
man,
to
it's
the
still
position
not a
we're in.
bad come up. Not a bad come up.
Well,
man.
it said friend. I assume that excluded our significant others.
Right, yeah. I think it's just friends. It's just the homies,
Yes.
man. Just the homies get that 150.
Next
man.
up in the chat, what? We're not friends?
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, chat. Type the name of the friend you would split $150 million with no context. We don't know who the hell they are. No one else in the chat just let it rip. Just type
Ray
their
J
first
said,
Y'all not friends with your girl?
name. There it is. That's what I was predicting.
yeah, get it started. Get us all fucked up today, man. Go ahead, Ray J.
Shout out Allison, grown-up kid, dude. Good choice. Brandon says me power.
Big Brandon. My grandma.
Nice. Gotta be Jack. Dope Boy says Indigo the Rebel.
I don't think Dope Boy needs that 150, man. He might be straight.
Johnny, Rochelle, Christina with a small heart says Tentacle Meow. Aw.
Dope Boy.
Shout out to all these people who probably have no idea who we are and wonder why you disappear from 9 to midnight every night on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah, they probably think you got a little addiction or something. You're doing a little sneak drug off every night at 9 and don't tell anybody.
Just a sneaky little drug doing, you know. Yeah. Mama, says OG Mike. And Marvin, says Queso Dolo. Excellent.
Good choices, guys.
All right. Let's see. What other questions we got here today? Do you fear going bald? Asks Anonymous. You know what? No, I don't fear going bald because I've deliberately shaved my head for several years of my life before, like down to nothing, because I wanted to. And also, I've got pretty good hair genes that run in my family. So I'm honestly not afraid of going bald. Although I have been leg balding lately.
Oh, so just smooth leg.
My legs are starting to lose hair, which concerns me a little bit, but I'm not really afraid of going bald on my head.
Man, I'll preface this by saying,
Weez, thank you.
My dad, he's an old dude, great hair still, hairline still great. His hair is gray, but you know, that's fine.
Natural.
I can take that. If that's my future, I can accept that. Hopefully I got the same DNA and you know, everything's going to do the same type of evolution and I just go gray and not bald. But honestly, I started my life off for the first about 6 years of my life bald as fuck. They used to give me what's called a bald fade haircut, where people come and slap you in the back of the head and the back of the neck and be like, neck respect, and do the little shit like that. So I'm used to it. I'm used to the baldness, man. I was born in the baldness, man. You just adapted to it. I was born in the baldness.
That's understandable.
So if I ever had to go back, then you know it is what it is, man, and I'll be prepared for that outcome. But
so you're saying
I don't think so.
You'd relapse into baldness.
You've
already
I'll relapse because
I started
out. I started out the first 6-7 years of my life was just bald fade after bald fade, and I had no choice. So if I do got to go back, I've been there before. I've been around the block. All right, I've been there before. So I think I'll be able to survive.
Yeah, chat. We deliberately were bald at multiple times, so we fear no baldness.
I'm not scared of that shit.
Scared of it. But thank you for the question, Anonymous, and shout out anyone in the chat who is bald, deliberately or otherwise.
It's a slur word now. They can't just be throwing that out left and right.
Make sure to post an asterisk for the A if you type bald in the chat. All right.
Oh, this one's cool. Says, have you or one of your friends ever thrown a party and it turned out whack?
Yes.
Threw a bad party. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
When I was between the ages of 18 to 23, I was DJing super regularly, and especially from like 18 to 21, I would take any opportunity to DJ that I could. Mm-hmm. And I've told stories about DJing at that age on the stream, and honestly, it was most of the time pretty fucking lit, if not borderline dangerous how lit the parties were. But of course, there were a couple favors that I got called in for, and it ended up just being like 5 dudes quietly smoking weed on the second floor of a like ratty apartment while I played Bauer or something. It happened, yes. There's no memory I have of a party that was so abysmally terrible I need to put one of my friends on blast, but absolutely, yes.
Man, I can relate to that, man. Only this time it was something that I was trying to do. It wasn't exactly like it wasn't like my birthday party, quote unquote.
Right.
It was like around my birthday, and I was in about 8th grade, man. And the skating rink was the popping place on a Saturday for, you know, all preteens and, you know, early teens and shit. You go there and everything's going down. It's like the fucking club for kids. So all week long during school, I'm like passing out these fucking little invitations and shit to everybody. Like, yo, skating rink Saturday, man, having a, you know, little birthday get together, blah, blah, blah. And I got fresh as fuck, had a crazy fit, all that stuff, was ready to go. Get there. And it's starting to snow a little bit because my birthday is in December. So it's starting to snow a little bit and get fucked up. And I got there early as hell. So I was like one of the only people that made it up to the skating rink, man. Ooh. And it was pretty bad because everybody was like, oh,
it's snowing. Fuck that.
Yeah.
And nobody's parents dropped them off. So yeah. It was a bad day.
Mm-hmm. Shout out terrible parties, or even worse, parties you get really excited for like that one and put effort into, and then they end up being mid.
Yeah, because I got there before the snow, so I thought everything was cool. I was like, oh yeah, it's not even snowing, like it's good. But no, it got bad.
Everyone else said no party. We said I had a really bad one at a university gig once, and I successfully got sent home early, fully paid by playing the Whisper song.
Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Hey, well, happy ending. You know, good for everyone. All right. Anonymous asks, this is for the chat as well. What's a skill you wish you had? Like any skill? Fuck.
Off top, carpentry, man.
You talk
I
about
wish
carpentry a good amount on the stream, man. You've
wanna be able to
expressed
build
enthusiasm
shit.
for carpentry.
Man, I just feel like it's such a useful skill, man. Especially if you like houses and things of that nature, and you got some ample time to build some shit, or you got a imagination. I think that it's endless opportunities and endless like kind of details that you can get into with carpentry. So I would have to say that, man. I would love to be able to build some shit.
Scamming, says Heartbreak VZ. Singing, says Al Smooth.
Ah, yes.
I see a lot of skating in the chat. Public speaking, says Kufu. Senior Felipe says public speaking as well. Blowing backs out, says Pete.
That's a skill right there.
That is a skill.
That is a skill that you do have to cultivate.
Engineering
Not
knowledge or
everybody's
elite
born
ability
that.
to read / process sheet music. Those are really good ones too.
Yeah, reading sheet music would be crazy.
I'm torn between like better musicianship, like sheet music, or being like having the whole piano memorized so I can like switch between scales and stuff. That's one. On the other is like what's it called? Someone who can learn languages really quickly, like an autodidact or something. There's like a type of person that can like very easily learn languages. I really wish I had taught myself to speak other languages earlier in my life. I know it's never too late, but as you get older, it becomes harder to learn. So
yeah,
a polyglot, is that it?
Endless automotive knowledge. Damn, honestly, if you could be your own car repairman, you could fuck the game up because
Right.
that's a big business.
Autodidact is ease of learning by yourself in general. Well, I would like that too. Polyglot is multiple instrumentalist. Interesting. Cunnilinguist, says Coyote.
Cunnilinguist. Yes, that is using your mouth for a lot of things.
All right, let's do a couple more.
All right, let's see what we got here. This one is.
Shit, wait, hold up.
Oh, is there another one?
Anonymous says, sorry, dude, I gotta interrupt.
No, go ahead.
New question came in. Anonymous says, just so y'all know, I had sex during the stream tonight. Putting in mad stroke, period, no space. Shout out Amanda, and that'll cue me to go harder.
Oh,
What? Amanda!
Wait.
If you're listening.
I just read this back. It says, just so y'all know, I have sex during the stream tonight.
Yeah, so this person is about to have sex any minute
I
now,
think
or is
they're
already
fucking
doing
right
it.
now. I think
Yeah.
this is part of their twisted foreplay.
Are we being used for some crazy kink right now?
Yo, it's at least 5 gifted subs for that. All right.
Damn, you just. How did you just sex opt us right now?
Amanda.
He put us up to this. This wasn't planned.
Amanda.
Oh man, maybe they like that even more. We should just. Sorry, you were
probably
probably
got
gonna
some-
read a perfectly
they probably got some
normal,
crazy
reasonable
kink.
question, and then I found that. So
That's fucked up. Thank you for using us for your sexual degeneracy.
K Solo Dolo says, Amanda, put it on him in all caps.
Amanda is not reading the chat, unfortunately. She probably is only hearing audio at this point.
Yes.
Okay. I'll move on from that sexy ass question right there, and we'll move into something a little bit more lame. This one says, did you have a back to school routine like a week before school started back up? What was the vibe? What was the move?
Yeah, dude, I had a routine. The vibe was fear, and the routine was generalized anxiety. That's about as much of a routine as I had. Oh, and then on top of that, putting out my first day of school outfit the day before.
Yeah, I love that one. That was the only cool part about back to school was that first day or first week of fits that you get to pull out and let everybody see the shit you got all summer long. That was probably the only good thing about back to school. As far as routines though, before back to school, my main routine would be definitely like just overindulge in everything that I could before it was time to go back to school. I'm like, I'm staying up until fucking 10 a.m. I'm eating every fucking piece of chocolate I got. Running around outside, kicking squirrels and shit. I don't care. I'm just doing everything I can possibly do before it's time for school.
Markov says you got to come fresh on day 2 too to let them know you really putting that shit on though.
Yeah,
that was
the trick. That was the trick. You don't want to be a blow your load the first day kind of guy. But some people, honestly, myself included, I would be so slick with it that I would just give you summer fits for about the first 3-4 days of back to school, and then I come with my back to school shit like the next week,
or on
while
Friday?
everybody else is all tapped out and all just back to
Damn.
their dusty shit that they had for the past 10 years. I'll come and pull them up with the pump fake.
And you hit
know?
them with the cliffhanger on Friday, so they're left wondering what you'll wear the next week of school. Damn, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why he is who he is, Chad. Take notes, okay?
Yeah.
Teach your kids that. Pass
Strategic,
on
man.
the game. Oh, hold up. Y'all thought I was done, says Peter Papolini. Damn. All right, well, extremely good advice there. I didn't dress nearly that good in high school. Miss Riss, thank you for the gifted sub. Although I do remember specifically picking out an outfit before sophomore year of high school and riding my bike to school for the first time, listening to that Kid Cudi song where he's like, I'll be up all day today, whatever. And I felt like it was in a teen movie, and then I had a really bad time.
Oh, the old Cuddy pump fake.
Yeah.
Where you think it's going to make you have fun and you get depressed.
Didn't.
Very nice. Very nice.
It didn't. We got an uplifting question here. It's not a question, it's actually a statement from Cyanophyte, one of our dear chatters. Cyanophyte says, just started my new job. Thank you all who gave me tips as I went through the interview process. My wacky science career might not be settled yet right now. I still got to hear back from multiple companies. Just wanted to express gratitude towards this amazing community of shitposting professionals. W!
That's a W, man. Here at Mystery School, we love when y'all get a fucking job. We love it and we appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
And we really, really are proud of you guys.
Yo.
All bullshit aside, man. If you get anything
real,
career-wise, any career advancements or anything, definitely let us know. We would love to shout
Yeah.
that out and prop that up.
Or
man.
just good news in general.
just good shit. you
We
know?
get some cursed-ass questions during letters from the class, which we enjoy as well. But if you just have some good news to share with us, like, it could be small, too, you know, just let us know in letters from the class, and we'll shout you out and give you some love. But
like
Cyanophyte,
that
seriously, congratulations, man. Hope you're enjoying your new job.
Nice. I guess we could. I guess this will be the last one here, but I had to get this one off.
Uh-oh.
Completely left field, coming from that very inspirational and positive Cyanophyte letter there. This one says, "Would you rather work for the Mafia for a year or spend a year in prison?"
Well, doing what for the Mafia?
You know, odd jobs. You know, a little bit of this and that. You know.
Probably the Mafia, as long as I don't have to hurt or kill anyone.
I mean, that could be a part of the Mafia. You know, you might have to bump a guy off or something, man. Might have to rub him out or whatever they call it.
Might have to rub a guy off, you know?
I have to rub him off, but that's a part of it. And I honestly, I would be excited for that. I'm like, oh, I'm working for the Mafia, dude.
Yeah.
Like, let's see what happens here. I definitely don't want to murder. I would hope that that's not the week that I come in, is the murder week. But I hope it's just like couple petty shakedowns of some local businesses and shit, roughing up a couple mom and pop shop owners for a little extortion money.
Some replacing
cool.
large caskets, emptying them of their wine and putting flammable material inside of them. You know, like in the good old days. I'm up for it. I'm
down for that. I'm down for that. So yeah, the Mafia sounds fun until the murder happens.
Yeah.
So I would go with the mob for a week.
Yeah, for real. No, I'm not rubbing nobody down, says Big Fugs.
No, off. You're rubbing them off, not down.
Them off.
You're rubbing them
The
off.
Mafia has to whack them or whack them off. I can't remember. It's either or.
You can get whacked off or rubbed out or rubbed on.
Yeah, for real. Wile E. Coyote method. AVH says, so that's what they meant by whacking and Goodfellas. Yes, absolutely. All right, well, I think that's a good last question for Letters from the Class today. We had a roller coaster of emotions in today's Letters from the Class, and I will say my self-esteem has improved marginally since we began this segment.
Good.
Seraphim says, back-to-back confusing statements here. Androfina says, murders were horny AF, and then Seraphim says, she rubbed my shit, with no context for either of those things.
Well, neither one of you are joining the Mafia anytime soon with that kind of talk. So.
Damn. All right, well, let's start doing the news. We got all sorts of news to talk about today. News left, right, and center. All right, I'm going to give you some more choices today, chat, so that hopefully when it's time to vote for sudden death, you make a good one. But
Make an informed decision.
Make an informed decision, because last week, you know, we ended off on a bit of a rough note with sudden death.
It's a tizzy.
You know,
It was a
we
tizzy,
won't talk about that. We don't have to talk about that anymore. So how about some good old-fashioned democracy? You want drip news first, or you want food news first? We only got a little bit of both, And one is way more extreme than the other. I'm not going to tell you which one is which, though. So let me know. Drip news, food news. Neither is particularly. Actually, one is disgusting.
Drip. Looks like drip, man. Drip is going off right now. I think it's going to be drip.
They saying R.I.P. Uncle Lungs in the chat. That is, dude.
Yeah, R.I.P. guys. You killed it. Behind the shed, you
Uncle
grabbed the
Lungs
shotgun
would have
and
been a great sudden death, bro. That I was really
Killed
looking
it.
forward to that, but you know, it is what it is.
That
All
guy,
right.
Mikey, thank you for that sub and for saying food in the chat.
So Ray J says, can the host call out longtime friend of the stream, Harley Cute? She said she's been away for far too long and feels like she doesn't belong anymore. So I told her we're going to publicly shame her for lurking and stalking.
Yes, Harley.
Lurkers.
Yo. Return the form
You know,
right there.
If I can take the stage for a moment here to speak to my lurkers directly. OG Mike Zero is one of our new chatters today, okay? And OG Mike Zero has an inspirational tale for any lurkers that may be in the chat right now who feel like it's been too long since they've spoken, since they are out of touch with Mystery School. OG Mike Zero, he watched the VODs for 6 months.
Just vodding off by himself.
He didn't even see the chat. He didn't even say anything to you, dear viewers. And here he is, participating today. Can we get lurk emotes in the chat, please, in honor of the backbone of this stream, which is our powerful lurkers?
Yes. Yeah, throw those lurks up. Throw those lurks up, man. And Harley, we miss you, and we
Come
hope
back.
you're all right. And you're always welcome here. We love you. So just come on, hang out.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta do.
any lurkers in the chat, you feel like, you're not in on the joke, so you don't know what's going on. It's okay. We'll hold your hand. It's all
Yeah,
good.
you can always just yell in the chat and be like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about?"
Me
And then
Power says,
we'll tell you.
I was once lost like that.
Thank you, M3
look
Power.
Look at the inspiring stories of ex-lurkers in the chat coming and reclaiming their power.
All lurkers, stand up. You can say anything at any given time.
Yes.
We love you, man.
Dude, and-
we really want you to. Feel comfortable just popping out of nowhere
Yes.
and then just going back into the shadows if you want to. We don't care.
And
We like
also,
it.
dude, I think we need to take a moment to address the lurkers, the VOD-only viewers who may be watching right now in the future.
We love you
only
too,
on
VOD
YouTube.
guys.
You can come in here into the chat and participate in the live studio audience of the Mystery School show.
Come on down.
You can come on down, and we're looking forward to it. All right?
Yeah, I want to see more VOD gremlins and VOD demons that just sit there and VOD off all day. Come to the stream, say something in the chat about, hey, I came out of my VOD hole and look at you guys in person one day. We fucking love that,
love
man.
that.
Come on through.
Stay in the VOD hole. Me Power with the part 2 to his inspirational story. He said he was lost like that once. Now I'm subbed up and racked out.
Yeah, fucking 100,000K channel points right now.
Yeah,
100K,
let's go,
man.
Dude. All right.
Subbed up.
Well, lurkers in the chat, we love you anyway, even if you don't participate. VOD viewers VODing off at home for months on end. You can come watch the stream live, but no pressure. Take your time. We'd love to say
Come
hi
on
to you.
in.
All right. Anyway, now that we've spoken directly to the lurkers of this great nation, the silent majority of the stream, if you will, we can get into some drip news. And I wish I had something more seismic to show you after that rousing speech, but unfortunately, it's just the Reebok and Jurassic World Dominion collection.
Ooh, the rolling backpack 5s right here. May I add?
dude,
I'm liking these.
Look at those.
Ooh, is that the old Allen Iverson mold right there? The silhouette.
It's got little dinosaur ribs.
That makes me
on it.
uncomfortable as fuck. Are those scales?
Yeah.
Or little spikes? Oh no, I don't like that.
It
That
has
gives me
little
a
spikes.
little itchy vibe there.
Lame James, thank you for the 500 bits. Lame James says, speak up, use your voice. You don't have to be alone in the shadows anymore. Lurkers, rise up and let us hear you.
You feel me? Come on, lurkers. We literally wait for you every stream to just pop out and say something.
We really do. Made with real cloned dinosaurs, says Geki Zenbu. That would make it more interesting. These look like, I don't know, man.
Definitely.
Gym teacher shoes to me.
I was about to say like substitute teacher 5s right there. Yeah, that's all I can really get. Or bowling alley manager 5s right there.
Yeah. These aren't terrible enough that I'm getting upset. What is
Those are actually all right. That's not bad.
what is this shit? Live resin?
They got amber, chunks of amber
Oh,
and mosquitoes back
That's
there.
probably what it is. Yeah. Oh,
That's a salt lamp. Why'd you put it on a
no.
salt
It's got a
lamp?
big frozen ass prehistoric
Oh.
bug in it.
Well, fuck. These are really ugly, though. I can't lie, y'all. These are very bad, like colorways and combination. Okay, those are just a regular black shoe. That's fine.
I guess.
That's ugly still, but it's not as offensive as like some of these other
I would
ones.
say for all of the shoes we've shown on the stream recently, these are like perfectly in the middle of the pack. And that's not saying they're good. It's just like they're not heinously offensive. They're not good though.
Yeah, like these are normal man shoes. Like I guess somebody would wear these for sure. They're not bad shoes at all.
You wouldn't be shunned if you were to wear these. Although if you got too close and saw the scales on the back of these guys.
If you are not 10 years old and shoving brownies down your throat, I don't want to see you with dinosaur shoes that have like literal stripes on them like a dinosaur skin.
Yeah.
I just want more for you.
Oh, no,
you know?
Chad is saying that they will be shunned for wearing these.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want you to be 10 or younger. Just be 10 years old or younger to wear these. Please don't pull up on me at the old courthouse doing jury duty in your fucking Jurassic Park 10s,
I'm about to pull
man.
up to Complex Con rocking the Reebok Jurassic World collab. Ray J says 10-year-olds don't give a fuck about Reebok.
No, they don't. They just wear Crocs, honestly.
Or
Like,
light up
all
shoes.
children.
Do kids still wear light up shoes?
No, they said fuck that. Kids got iPads and debt, bro. They don't got time for fucking light up shoes.
Yeah, dude.
These
They
kids
got
are doing
fucking cryptocurrency and like vape addiction. And
kids are doing NFTs, man. They don't got fucking time for light up shoes.
I do think your statement of these being the rolling backpack fives is
Oh,
correct.
yeah.
Too. All right, chat.
There we go.
We got to ask a question about your potentially cringe past that we've never asked before. Who among us is brave enough to admit that you had a rolling backpack in school? Okay, I know what you're gonna say. I seem like a rolling backpack kind of guy. I never had one. All right, let me just get that. Let me address the elephant in the room.
Rolling?
Oh, we got some brave chatters. Grishmetropolitan, Markov, General So, Liam James. Of course, I was Salsa Roa.
It's all right. It's okay.
Yo, rollers rise up. Grishmetropolitan, I not only salute you for your bravery, but I think that rolling backpacks were economical.
It's okay, man. I've seen a kid that have a suitcase for a backpack before.
Wait,
like
we talked about that guy.
he used to roll through with a literal like small carry-on luggage for his backpack. I was like, yo, bro.
There was one kid in my high school who
do
would
that.
sometimes wear a fedora and have a briefcase.
Oh, was he on his like steampunk
Yeah, dude.
IPA drinker
He was
vibe
ahead of his
early?
fucking time, dude. I rock with him. I like dapped him up when he came in, but no one fucked
That's
with him,
tight.
dude. He like would wear a tie and like have a briefcase and shit. I was like, dude,
Little vest too. Did you do the little vest with it?
sometimes
Damn,
he did have the
that's
little
sick.
steampunk like little vest and like the pocket watch with the gold chain on it. I was like, dude, no one sees the fucking vision, man.
No, they don't see the drip, man. Like he would have got some respect had he been in college.
Yeah,
College
right.
would have respected him. High school
Right.
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I had it for all 6th grade, says Grishmetropolitan. Rolling backpack with a lunchbox and anime button-ups, says Flacco Royale.
You were in deep trouble, man. You were in a lot of trouble back then.
Hell yeah. I was rolling like Limp Bizkit, says Young General So. Banger, too. Rolling. That's actually hard.
Damn,
Boss
man.
Baby Kid. Looking like you about to catch a flight on the bus stops. Says
Oh,
OG
conversely,
Mike Zero.
though, did y'all know any kids that just didn't have a backpack at all and just used to come to school either just carrying the books
Yes.
or just not carrying any books at all? I knew a lot of kids like that that would
Yeah.
just be at school, and I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna carry your homework home right now? And it was just always be a mystery. I'm
They-
like, I don't
They
know.
transcended beyond homework at that point, you know. They were the chaotic
that's true.
ones, says Foggy Bear. Seraphim simply yells, Jansport, in the chat. Agreed.
Little Jan Sport, man.
Dude, you could not do a rolling backpack at my high school though, because there were so many kids. There were 4,000 kids, and like in the fucking halls, like if you're trying to roll that shit, the people be like kicking. I've seen rolling backpacks get kicked around,
Get kicked 3
thrown
miles
over the
ahead.
fucking stairwell just because people become enraged. It like gets in their walking space, you know.
Get that shit out of my way! I'm
Yeah.
going to lunch.
For real. No, never in high school, says Grishmetropolitan. Fair.
High school was like jail junior, honestly, man. It was like pre-jail before you go to real prison. It just teaches you like real jail mannerisms and like lunch etiquette and shit. Like, don't touch my tray, don't touch my bunk.
Yo.
I need you away from my shit.
The Life NC says we would hang him out class window.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Had to have the ones with the arm strap so you pretend to don't roll. Now that I did see, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
I used one of those temporarily. I didn't roll that bitch though. It had straps on it, and it had very hard metal poles in the back that would be digging into my spine. But I would take that pain because I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not rolling this bitch though.
The pain of rolling it was worse than the physical pain you were enduring.
I was like, this hernia that this is giving me is nothing compared to the damage that I would receive if I rolled this shit.
The slip disc at 14 years old.
It's nothing. It's nothing, man. I'd rather take that than let somebody see me rolling that shit.
For real, man. I understand. Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of questionable fashion choices, that may be brave. Up next, we have a bit of a confusing article. Not sure how to take this other than present it to the Mystery School stream. Brad Pitt says he wore a skirt to the Bullet Train premiere because we're all going to die. You know what? Yeah, dude.
He ain't lying.
I'm with it. I got no problem with this.
Not a lie was told either. He's telling 100% the truth, man. And if that's what motivates him to throw a skirt on, then
did he get the fit off though? Let's see. Hold on.
He didn't get the fit off though. He's giving much a third grade teacher now. He
is giving third grade arts teacher, but you know
he's giving third grade art teacher, and it's not it's not the look. I thought he could have pulled this off way better, man.
Yo, yeah, Brad Pitt could have given all sorts of shit, man. He could have served. But,
yeah, L, man. Honestly, L, Brad Pitt, you didn't do it right.
And it's not because of the skirt. It's like the overall fit, you know.
And if you gonna bust the skirt out, at least get a fit off, bro. And he is not doing any of that. So, nope. L, Brad Pitt.
He needs to immediately consult with Young Thug or prominent fashion. Rick Owens, even. You know, I don't know.
Someone.
Fuck, dude. It's giving liberal arts majors a Santa fight. At least tuck the T-shirt. He don't got that shit on at all, says Diversco. It's not giving Siskango.
And then he just not. It's the boots too. It's like, brother, like at least consult a third grade substitute teacher before you try their fit out. Like, so how do I wear the boots? How do I wear the skirt? How do I wear the shirt?
Yeah.
Like get some advice on it before you just dive in.
Seraphim says it's giving babushka.
Yeah, it's given that he could cook a good pot of like beef stroganoff or something, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's also remarkable that, you know, you make a daring fashion decision and it's not the daring fashion decision that makes your fit bad. It's like just the overall application of like the whole fit and being like a rich guy.
Yeah, man, I talked to fashion legend Don C recently too, and he said this exact thing. He was like, man, when people like, you might have a stylist, you might be really rich and have access to a bunch of shit, and then they don't have that innate style and they try to get a fit off, and then it's a big swing and a miss. It's even more apparent because you put that expensive shit on and it still didn't work, and it still just was like all awkward.
It's
like
weird. Exponential, where like if you got moderate style and you just get a moderate stylist, it'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. But if you're like a dripless bastard and you get put in like full Rick,
you're gonna fuck it up and look even worse than just a person wearing nothing, man. Like a guy just wearing, you know, $20 shirt, $20 pants, $20 shoes, and just walking out with that shit is always going to be in a higher acclaim, in a higher esteem than a rich ass dude that fucking missed on his fit. Like, you tried too hard, you missed, man.
Well, Brad Pitt, however, in spite of the fact his skirt outfit was not giving much of anything, it did not give. The message behind this, I can't say I disagree with.
General So said, motherfuckers put on full Rick and look Morty. They be looking Morty as fuck with full Rick, man. That's terrible, dude. Oh, you killed that one. Damn,
man. That also reminds me of that meme that's like it's like two photos of the guy's outfit with like a low resolution ass old iPhone 4 screenshot, and it says Minion or Da Bob for today.
Oh yeah, that Minion or Da Bob for today.
That one was hard as fuck.
Yeah, like a guy like that's way better style than being a rich fucker just buying rich fucker stuff and then just completely dropping the ball on the fit.
I agree. But Brad Pitt is a big proponent of like gender neutral clothing, and I think that that's pretty cool. And he was doing that shit a long time ago. He said, there's a quote in this article where he said in 2004 that in 2005 men would be wearing skirts. So I guess he's been on the men wearing skirts wave for a while, and you know, that's cool, man. I got absolutely no beef with that at all.
That's great. Just get the fucking fit off.
Get the fit off, right?
At least get the Celine skirt or get the motherfucking, the Virgil Abloh Louis Vuitton cool skirt. Like, not the Ross Dress for Less brown substitute teacher skirt. Right. Like, do better.
Dude, he could have done he could have smoked a single joint with the stressed out third grade art teacher and been fucking set up,
Come on, baby.
All right, anyway. I think that's all of the drip news we have today, believe it or not. We do have to do some food news. And, all right. We've shown you some disgusting food news in the past, okay? There's a duality on this stream. Sometimes we show you angelic, awesome, cool food. And sometimes we show you terrible, heinous creations that God has cast into the darkest realm of the mortal plane. Today, we have both for you, okay? I'll show you the good one first. Good news first, all right? This one was brought to us by one of our viewers doing something that you all don't do enough, surprisingly, tagging us on Twitter.
Thank you. Oh, that's a great idea.
One of our viewers who's in the chat all the time tagged us to show us Twix seasoning blend, also known as Twust.
Oh, a little bit of that twister. Damn, what could you even season with the Twust?
Shit.
Ice cream. I feel like just like
French
ice
toast,
cream and
maybe.
shit.
Like,
oh, French toast. That'd be kind of
pancakes, potentially.
Chicken. Yeah, season your chicken with the Twust.
Twings,
y'all.
says Ghost of Stink Meaner. Twussy, says Mobs.
Would that make you sick though if you seasoned your like fried or season your like baked chicken with Twust?
It depends on how bad you want it.
Okay.
I think some people can power through. Pork belly. Twussy says die.
When is the last time y'all had a Twix though, man? Like, I haven't had a Twix in a minute.
Twix was probably my favorite chocolate candy bar. I haven't eaten candy in God knows how long, but I like Twix, man.
That was a solid one.
Yo, I do not know what I mean by this. This just came into my mind. Twix is like the Lexus of candy bars.
Consistent, reliable,
slightly
nice,
high end,
luxurious,
a little
slightly.
luxurious.
It's not overbearingly luxurious. We're not Rolls Royce here, but it is fucking. It's still a nice car. It's nice. The leather is good.
It's not like a rich bastard candy, but it's like, hey, dude, you're eating a Twix. You're not like that Hershey's fucking gremlin over there, dude. Like,
and it never fell off. It never fell off. Like some candies fall the fuck off.
Yeah.
Remember some high end candies? They did like there was white chocolate, fucking Reese's and shit. They were like, oh, this is for the real heads. And they tried to pull out a luxury candy on us, and everybody was like, no, white chocolate Reese's suck. Throw that away. Twix has always been in the same position. It has never fallen from grace. It hasn't exactly ascended either,
never the most
but it's just always in a nice, stable place.
Respect,
man. I respect
dude.
that.
I think the everyman's chocolate, the like respectable daily driver chocolate, is like either Reese's peanut butter cup or Kit Kat potentially.
Yeah, I had a Kit Kat addiction as a kid, man. I used to love them. I used to like, don't judge me about this, guys, but like, so you break your Kit Kat off, and then I used to like bite off the top layer of the like the fucking Kit Kat brick, and then expose the wafer, expose the wafer right there, and then just like chew that down.
So
solo.
So the Twix would be shaped like this, right? And would you like have to gnaw like the top of it gently?
Yeah, I have to like turn it sideways like this. Like, see, this is the Twix in regular formation. I would turn it like this, and then
would you have to like kind of shave it down?
You gotta shave it. You gotta shave it. You gotta say they said gopher gang in the chat. Was I eating like a
Beaver
gopher?
methods is fondly squid.
I don't know why I used to do it, but I was like, damn, like I just want the chocolate off the top and expose that wafer underneath. And then I would get into it.
I rock with it, man.
Dr. Reem said that's how I eat Butterfingers.
Weiss says this is the most psychotic thing I've ever heard either of you cop to.
No, that's regular. Y'all didn't do that? That was normal, dude.
I used to actually.
Never mind. It was a normal thing that all children
I'm trying to think of something to one up that with, like that relates to eating candy. I'm sure I'll have something later in the stream. I respect the method, man. I liked like experiencing the engineering of the candy bar. You know?
Yeah, I got to see the part of it that none of y'all ever saw because you just gobble it down like a fucking whale. And instead, I dissected the Twix. I dissected the Kit Kat and saw the innards of it.
Because he really respects the Kit Kat. You know, you all are just enjoying it uncritically. You know, he had an academic interest in that shit.
Just inhaling that shit. I was busy dissecting it and studying the blade.
Reese's, I didn't do anything like weird with. I would sometimes like bite around the Reese's, you know, to make it like a little circle and like again, I guess. I don't know.
Dude, you remember the weird Halloween commercial where the fucking vampire bit the entire center out of the Reese's and it just left the ring?
Yo,
I used to
tried to
push
do
my
that,
Reese's
yeah.
out like that. I used to like push it out and then just eat the rings and just not even have the middle part.
That's actually kind of cool. The ring, yeah, the fact there was like a different layer to it. I respect the nibbling off the top, shaving off the top of the Kit Kat.
Man, I was
held
a candy
horizontally.
scientist. I just wanted to like see how it worked. I wanted to see the mechanics of this shit, man. Like, you know.
All right, well, we all relived our fond candy memories here. You want some other food news?
Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep the food going.
Texas congressman swears off eating a whole plate of dog penis again.
Again?
Yeah, wait.
Again? Congressman with this smirk on his... Oh, he looks like a little aroused at this point in time.
Yo, so it's not only the fact that he said again, it's also the fact he said a whole plate again. Like, you eat one dog dick, and maybe it's like mixed in with some chicken fingers or something, you know?
We gotta roll it way back here, way back, because we're missing a lot of vital points here. First and foremost, where do you get dog dicks from? Like, legally? And like ready to eat FDA approved dog dicks.
Let's see,
like,
man.
What's going on?
Texas Republican Representative Ronnie Jackson's time as White House physician to Donald Trump took him to several countries overseas where he was able to try a multitude of cultural delicacies.
Okay.
But there's one he pledged to never eat again. As first reported by Insider, Jackson was asked during an interview this week on conservative podcast Ruthless what he would choose for his last meal on Earth if he could plan it. It was
His last meal will be dog dicks on a plate?
Hold on.
No.
The congressman answered, "It won't be dog penis.
Oh,
I
will
ate
not
a
be
whole
dog.
plate of dog penis one time. I'm not doing that again."
Why would you admit that on live TV
Yo, they
right
were
now in
like-
front of everybody?
They were like, "Yo, bro, let us know your favorite meal of all time." And he was like, "Yo, it's not a whole plate of dog dicks, bro. Like, it would never be a whole plate of dog dicks. I did eat one time. Never do it again. Disgusting. But it's definitely not that."
He just had to like let everybody know that he just gobbled down a
Jesus,
platter
man.
of dog penises.
Fuck. And it wasn't like it was unprompted. It wasn't like, "Yo, dude, tell us like a crazy food you ate while abroad." They were
Nobody
like, "Yo,
asked.
let us know your favorite food." And he was like, "Yo, y'all heard about dog dick? It's disgusting, but I wouldn't eat it again."
Not yet. And this is I think that's just a little beyond just like, oh, it's a regional food or something like that. Like, no, man, it's dogs and it's their dicks, dude. Like, I don't know what else to tell you about it. It just probably shouldn't really happen like that. But who knows, man? I don't know what the situation was where he was forced to eat these dog dicks.
I don't know. I'm confused. I'm upset. This is a sus statement, TBH, says Geki Zenbu. Yeah, you would have to torture that info out of me, man. I would prefer not to readily volunteer that on a podcast, like, of your base, too.
Yeah, like, he, like, dug that up out of himself. He probably forgot about it until this was, like, unearthed from his memory and just decided to tell.
Coyote said, "Lost my vote."
Yeah, he better think about another fucking career because I'm definitely not voting for him.
I need a real eater as my representative, my state representative, all right?
Well, I mean, he said he stopped, though, so
Yeah,
who knows?
he only did it once. Anyway, careful who you're voting for during this election season because they may be pro or anti whole plate of dog dick.
Wow.
You got
we
that
eat
dog
some
in him.
things out here, man. We eat a lot of things as a
You know,
society.
maybe it was like a masculinity thing. That's my guess is like, you know, like, oh, I ate some weird shit. And the first thing that came to mind was like a whole plate of dog dick.
Yeah. Something about that just, it doesn't exactly help his cause there. I don't think he's going to be getting those votes, man.
Yeah.
It looks like he might have lost his base
What's
with that.
what's the weirdest thing that you've deliberately eaten? That you can
bugs.
call? Bugs?
Yeah, I've had mealworm and some Korean beetle that I ate. That smelled like shit. Oh my God, it was the worst. It was fried and it still was just, it smelled terrible and just everything about it sucked. But the mealworm,
Was
not
it was
bad.
all right?
It was like seasoned
that.
with like a little barbecue kind of seasoning on it, and it was like charred a little bit. It was pretty good.
I don't have anything like wild that I ate. I did eat frog legs not that long ago. That's not that crazy. That's like on the scale of like eating a whole plate of dog dicks to like a regular old hot dog.
Yeah, nah.
Frog legs are like closer to like average food.
Yeah.
But that was surprisingly delicious, man. We met up with a dude that we are working with on a new version of the stream. He ordered me some frog legs, and he was like, they're delicious. And it was actually delicious. It was really, really good.
I can see that, man, because it's a frog leg, and they're like muscular, and like their legs they're pretty stout, you know.
Right.
I'm not mad at frog legs, but dicks, eating any dicks, it just seems like there's no protein or no like, there's no benefit to that. There are no minerals or any type of beneficial vitamins in dicks.
It's just I just don't feel enthused about that at all. I had a shoddy with some fava beans.
I ate alligator. Alligator is common, man. They got alligator.
Escargot. I did eat escargot one time. Nah, the dick-eating crazy, says Al Smooth.
That damn Al Smooth. That was actually very timely right there.
That's a W, man.
Oh, anyone eat iguana? Anybody ate iguana in the chat? I know in some Central and South American countries you can get iguana and just eat that shit.
Damn.
You know, Jeff Bezos did it.
Jeff Bezos probably eating all sorts of shit.
Jeff Bezos ate it.
He's a real eater, you know.
He be eating.
All right. Okay, there's no real organization for the rest of the articles. I'm going to give you all a choice. Once again, you want animal news, or do you want, like, how would I describe this? You know, it's kind of a boring description, but just like generally interesting news that you all might like to know about and bring up at like a conversation with normal people.
Let's see what the chat
Pig
says.
necromancy, says Santa Fight. Animal.
Interesting.
Animal. Okay, they all went
All right,
animals.
it looks like the animals are pouring.
All right,
in
then we'll do the interesting news, because there is something that I think is actually kind of interesting to talk about that's not like horrific or chaotic like we talk about all the time.
Okay. And
But-
after this article, we should get a gamble too.
Okay, hold on.
Gamble
I
after
want to show them this one in full force. We have talked about this phenomenon before, okay? But it's back in the news in a different geographic area. City tells New Yorkers don't panic about splooting squirrels. Yeah, he's splooting, y'all. That's an official, real term when a squirrel goes like that. Queso Do, thank you for the gifted sub.
Him sploot right there. Not exactly sure what's going on, but I mean, maybe he's hot.
It is
maybe
'cause they're
he's
hot.
Tired. Okay, yeah, he's probably just a little tired and just getting a little sploot out, man.
Sploot
Don't
out.
bother him and don't kick them if you see them splooted out on your local sidewalk.
They're just tired. This is a public service announcement. I think that this was previously announced somewhere else, like earlier in the summer, but I guess squirrels have taken to splooting on the ground all over the place. And since we learned that word on the stream a couple months ago, I have not stopped saying it in real life every time River lies down on the ground.
Sploot. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Jeff also sploots. Jeff is a splooter. He lays just like this, actually, and just passes out. So I respect it. Animals do that sometimes, and you just leave them alone.
Die for Sco says, she's splooting on me right now.
I knew that was coming, man.
Yo,
There was no way you could say an SP word.
What happened to
without
our
somebody
chatter who was getting
mentioning
fucked during the letters from the class here?
I got fucked to sleep right now. He probably passed out.
Amanda! Hey, Amanda, are you still there? Is the stream still on in the background? Amanda, are you? Say something in the chat if you're still here. Where did he go?
They still fucking, says James Darko. Hopefully they are.
Well, they are splooting together.
Oh, Dr. Ream said that. I'm sorry.
So, one other thing that I have not stopped saying since we first unveiled it on the stream is Meemaw. And now other people in my life, namely Anna, say Meemaw because of the stream.
Meemaw.
Yep.
I think Meemaw is a great name for any cats, especially a female cat, man.
Yeri says, another mystery school baby in the works. Someone's got to preemptively gift them a sub. There's a lot of children that have been born while we've been on air.
Give them a prophylactic right now because they are having unprotected sex, I'm sure, live to our voices right now, which is it's a compliment and a little bit insulting as well. I'm upset, but I'm kind of cool about it.
Meanwhile, Ghost of Stinkmere says, mystery school throat babies.
And then Tick the West drops a weird little emote with a dancing baby right under it.
I used to...
Nice.
What? It's too late. Someone gift Amanda a sub. Going raw in a chat. Yeah, all right. Well, they are splooting unprotected right now. Weast asks, Tony, how many babies you think been conceived to your voice in some way, shape, or form? Cue the I lost my virginity to Sir Michael Rock's No Cap copy pasta, please.
Just because, like, the amount of times that my song or a song of mine has been playing in the background while somebody is having sex, damn. Probably at least 12.
I would estimate, like, a baker's dozen.
Yeah,
children.
probably at least, like, literally, like, at least 13 kids that have been born onto Earth. They probably were conceived to some Sir Michael Rock's music.
I'm scrolling up to try to find this copy pasta, but there's been so many good ones lately, I can't find it.
Wow. I wonder if those kids will ever come and, like, approach me like,
yo, man, I was born to your song, man. Like, my parents, they conceived me to your mixtape, so.
I am being reminded of some classic posts in the chat that we forgot about. Oh, there it is. I fucked for the first time to Sir Michael Rock's No Cap. I'm sorry, Mikey. I didn't look you in the eye, but I did hear you and laid heavy pipe to it.
Respect. Very big respect. Thank you guys for this copy pasta. It never gets old.
I did grab the wrong pasta because I couldn't find the right one. The one where Zark Multidimensional Zebra, who has since not returned to the stream after telling us, my boy just told me walk into Wingstop to see some booty cheeks. Okay, emoji. Am I wrong for that period? I think not. It was worth it. Like, sweat drop emoji, laughing, crying emoji.
Yep, it's confusing, but I respect it.
What do you mean, dude? Please tell us. I need to know.
I respect it, man. The crazy part is, I don't think I've even really had sex to any of my songs, man. Like, I don't think so.
I would feel odd. It's
I
like
don't think I even have done that.
That's the vibe of, like, would you, if you could clone
fuck
yourself, would you
yourself?
fuck yourself? My response to that is always hell no.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel if I heard my own music. Come on, you know?
Man, I don't know if I'd be able to resist, though. If I saw Clone Me, I might have to just roll the dice and see what happens. Man, it had to be organic, obviously, like an organic bond, but, you know.
There's also a really good... oh, wait, never mind. I'll mention this later. It's all good. Okay. All right, well, there was one animal news. Here's another, all right? Try this on for size. They done gave the snake legs again, y'all.
My boy out here being a whole ass lizard right now.
Yeah, they said snake legs, bitch.
My boy, is he like restrained though? Like, can he leave at any time?
He says they disrupted lizards. Yeah, new better lizard dropped, y'all.
It's definitely better lizard. He's more strong. He's robotic as fuck.
Yeah.
He doesn't use as much carbon emissions, and it looks like he's on his way to some real ass.
He doesn't appear to be held down in there at all. I do think if he didn't like this, he could. Charlie Torque says, "Stop this now!"
He's just cool with it.
He's cool with it. Like, he could slither out of that bitch at any moment in time, even backwards. But I could imagine he's probably like, "Hey, you know,
just taking the ride, baby. You know, and nothing wrong with that, man.
That's
just
cool.
enjoying a free ride. I do that sometimes myself with a car. You know, I think that he's just experiencing what a car is at this point in time.
James Darko says, just wait till he shifts into maximum overdrive. I do want to see if he's capable of doing anything else or just, walking around. Can he control where it goes is the other question. If he can, like, look around and that's where it goes and he likes that does definitively say that the snakes would like their legs back.
What do you think other snakes would think of him if they saw him just, like, in this mobile, this contraption? They'd probably freak out,
They probably
man.
wouldn't even recognize him as a snake. He would have ascended to some other species, you know?
What the fuck are you doing in that,
Get
man?
out of here.
Yeah, sounds like a snake uprising, honestly. We might want to consider not doing that.
Imagine seeing this at 3 a.m., says Unique.
Just
A
crawling
snake
into your room,
slowly
pitch black
coming
dark.
in with, like...
I would kick that. I'm not going to lie, y'all.
For real. Yeah. They turned a snake into a Gundam. Well, yep, that's the whole bit of news, y'all. The snakes have legs once again, thanks to robotics and the ingenuity of mankind.
That was kind of cool, kind of stupid at the same time, but I think it equals out.
You want to see something that is neither of those things that you just said?
Sure.
I lied about there being more food news. I forgot about this clip.
He's wet. What the fuck, bro? Is he getting out of a...
Why?
Brother,
Okay.
the pool has chlorine in
Yo.
it. You just touched it.
Who is this guy? Who is this? This is the first I've seen of him. I saw everyone freaking out. He's a real wet guy, that's for sure.
He wet as hell. The definition of wet. And obviously he's a famous chef with this fucking
He's
apron on in the pool.
I think it's more of a BDSM harness he's got on in the. Oh no, that is an apron, but it is a BDSM harness apron.
It's definitely a BDSM apron, and I just feel for whoever eats any of this salmon that he just finessed with all this chlorine on his hands. You're gonna get sick as fuck,
Miss
man.
Riz says I unfollowed him on IG.
Who is this man?
We genuinely don't know who he is.
I need a name, y'all. Drop a name in the chat for this chef. I need him, honestly, interrogated by the FDA because he couldn't possibly pass the food code.
The funniest part of this video to me is not this part, but it's how he admires the skinning of the salmon, slaps it, and then is like, my work here is done, and submerges once more.
Back down. Do y'all think he has any Molly in his system right now? Do you think he's under the influence of any like party drugs that got him this comfortable to do that? Or is this just his natural state of mind?
I wish that we could like phone Chuck English as an emergency correspondent. As just like select food related news like this, because I would really like to know Chuck.
Oh, at the
English's
new stream,
opinion.
We certainly can. New stream, we
could
certainly be able to do that.
We could literally call him on the phone and pipe him into the stream.
Yeah, new stream, we could definitely do that. He would pick up most of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should do that, man. Because I have a lot of questions about that one, man. I don't really understand.
Yeah.
The purpose or what was going
Yo,
on there.
Udon says he off a complex cocktail of research chemicals.
He definitely off C2B2E2. 3HC and a little bit of MDMD.
He's 100% sober. Nobody's saying who he is. Let me find his
Yeah.
IG name real quick. What's his name?
Miss Riss, do you know him? Miss Riss, she said she followed him and unfollowed him. What is his name? Tell us in the chat, please. We just need to know who this man is because we need to protect ourselves and
others.
you guys from him because he seems dangerous.
The fish fondler, Captain K2. Don't give this man the clout. Isn't he?
No, he already got the clout. It's over
the
with. The clout's already
Pescado
there.
pervert.
The fish fondler.
Wet Guys Incorporated, the salmon seducer. Oh yeah, keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh, they on a roll. I already know what's about to happen now. Go ahead, chat. You guys got it, man. They about to do it anyway. It's already started. The Pescado pervert.
The Pescado pervert is a really good one.
Kixel Flair said it's the official Chef Benjamin.
All right.
Official Chef
Kix,
Benjamin.
Thank you, man. Let me see here.
Not even for clout. I think he's already got the clout. We don't got to worry about giving him clout. He's probably famous.
The tilapia tickler.
Oh, fishy fingers.
Oh, he's only got 37K followers. I thought he might have like 1 million or something.
Oh, after this, he'll have about 100,000.
Oh, man.
Oh, what are we looking at right now, man?
Yo, okay, look at this one. So you may notice the Magnum condoms in his mouth when he's with this fish.
Does he fuck these fish? Bro, what the fuck are you doing with a condom around fish?
And it's like, all right, not to...
What am I supposed to take from this?
Like, okay, no disrespect to his craft, but is that like a particularly skilled thing he even did? You just grip the fish and rip the skin off in a kind of grotesque way.
yeah, and why the Magnum condoms? Not even regular condoms, but like why is there condoms with the fish? Is he?
You know what?
Are we fucking this fish?
Come on the stream, man. I think we do have to talk to him about coming on the stream.
I would talk to him about this because I'm genuinely interested to see what is happening.
The grouper groper, says the Life NC.
The grouper groper.
Whew, these cougars be cutting up. Lord, I got this lady blood pressure up worrying about me. Can't lie though, Sunday dinner gonna be lit. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
So it's like honestly a male stripper meets chef.
Yeah.
It's like you get a little bit of like sex play and a little sex work, and you get a little fish and you get a little dinner too. So it's like, damn, that's honestly not a bad business, not a bad brand.
He's
you know?
also
half sex, half food.
He's deemed himself #Salmon Bay. Honey Butter says Tony
He's
made
fucking
cranberry juice come out of my nose. Does he fuck those fish?
He literally had 2 Magnum condoms in his mouth, like he about to rip it open and go to town on one of those salmon.
You know
man.
what, man? God, we really need to start getting guests, dude, because we need him and Quan Mills on the stream like right now.
I would like to know, man, because he is fusing 2 worlds that I've never seen fused before,
Yeah.
man. The world of male sex work and food.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those 2 worlds collide yet until this guy, so he might be onto something.
Yeah, dude. All right, well, we'll keep him on our radar here if he does anything particularly shocking or interesting, or fucks a fish. We will tell you.
Birdhouse AR said, breathes in like gold dust. The wrestler that used to be like,
Salmon Bay? Yeah, hashtag Salmon Bay to get him on the show. All right.
Birdhouse, thank you for that one. I have not seen gold dust in 10 years.
All right.
That's funny.
We are making really good time on articles tonight. We do have sudden death coming up in half an hour, approximately.
Damn, it's pulling up.
Salmon snuggling ass boys is some purple stuff. We do have to get through more news, but we also have to do it quickly. So I do want to present you.
Sea bass buzzer.
How many holes are in a straw, chat? 1 or 2?
This is a hard ass fucking question, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is hard. This is fucking hard, man.
Apparently,
I'm trying to think right now. Let me see.
47% of adults say 2 and 46% say 1 based on a survey conducted over 5,852 adults.
So, as a linguist yourself, man, what is the definition of a hole?
I'm assuming just a circular opening, in which case it's...
Does it have to enter and exit something?
I don't
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think so. I'm pretty confident it's 1, right?
A hole could just be something that ends at a finite point eventually,
the
right?
hole is like the whole passage through the straw. I'm assuming it's one.
Okay.
It's like a long hole.
Nah, it's 2 holes.
There are.
It's got to be 2 holes at that
two
point because
circular openings that are also holes.
so like because think of like a grave or something. That's a hole, but it stops.
Yeah,
like eventually
a
it stops.
grave.
The straw, it goes on for infinity. So there's got to be 2 holes, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going based off of like linguistics here. Like the language of a hole is like it has one entrance into a space, and then that's all it requires to be a hole. But
we got a
straw
poll up.
goes on forever.
We got a poll up right now, chat. Vote for if it's 1 or 2 holes in the straw.
It's got to be 2 holes,
2
man.
holes shouldn't connect, says Alex Coy. I think it's 1.
One
The
hole.
holes are circles. Mouth hole goes to butthole, and those are 2 holes, says Udon. Very, very relevant point. Consider that.
Mouth hole is butthole. Mouth. You said those are 2 holes?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not like, oh, your mouth and your your asshole.
You're
are
not
the
just
same.
breathing the same air and just like sucking up shit.
The Strussy has 2, says Skill Eagle.
Big brains know there are no holes in a straw. Ooh, Nona's might be right.
Young General So says in a Kevin Gates voice, I got 2 holes. That's not a straw. Jesus. Dance hole.
The relay case said, nah, it's 1. If you got impaled, you'd think you got stabbed in the front and back, but in reality, it's just 1 hole.
I'm voting 1 hole, but our chat seems to be torn about this.
Cause yeah, if you got shot in the chest with a cannonball, that's 1 hole. If it just goes through your shit, that's just 1 hole.
Right, but is the hole through your chest not the same as a hole in a straw, just the straw is longer of a hole?
That just got me high for some reason, and I don't know why, man. I feel a little stoned.
Also, someone in chat said, they referenced the famous sudden death, you can find me by the hole, drilling
yes,
all
there we go.
alone.
Yeah, that's right. I got 2. All right, thank you very much, Booty Spoon.
I got 2 holes, 1 for my girl and 1 for the bros.
Yeah,
Nice.
So if there's no exit wound, it's not a hole.
Young Tech says, I knew a bitch with a long hole.
Well, that's technically true. 1 entrance, 1 exit equals 2 holes.
2
and 3
holes,
power. That makes
shoddy.
sense.
Yo, all right, well,
Vote on this, guys. The poll is up right now. Let's see what the class thinks here.
hole up, says Birdhouse A Hard.
It looks like everybody said 1
well,
hole.
it is more
42%.
contentious. It's 58 to 38%.
Well, yeah, it's close, but yeah, the majority thinks that it's 1 hole, man. That's kind of weird.
Hole the F up. Prackle says this whole debate.
Get it from the back. Okay, thank you very much, Quaddy Diesel.
Get it from the back like an asshole.
Yes. This is why the democracy don't work. Yeah, this is why democracy don't fucking
Die
work,
Frisco
man.
says, I no longer care. 2 openings to 1 hole. To be in a hole, you have to be inside. A hole is the inside. The openings are how you reach the hole/inside, says Kufu.
Y'all just making shit up at this point, man. You don't know Kufu. You just
I need to show a punishing.
you doing language Olympics at this point.
I got anyone with a piercing has 2 holes? No, they got 1 hole.
No, it's 1 hole, right?
Yeah, so that means the straw is 1 hole. Hoo
But-
logic.
If it has an entrance and an exit, though, like, that means nothing? What if you flip that bitch over?
I don't know, man.
This is really fucking me up. I don't know, man.
These are the same votes that got us the shitty sudden death topic. It's 2 holes. Chuck has seen Salmon Bay, and he says
He's disheveled.
he's disheveled.
Oh, wow. We're going to have to get Chuck to
All right.
chime in on this, man.
This is like how Chuck asked me on stage at the Spotify gig to repeat the answer I gave him when he asked me at 3 a.m. several nights prior if a chicken or the egg came first.
Now tell everybody on stage about that.
We were
right
like,
now, you
okay,
remember?
so we were performing at Spotify for a ton of Spotify employees. And several nights earlier, Chuck English texted me out of the blue with no context, and he said, which came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't remember what I told him. I definitely said the chicken because probably it was like an organism that then evolved into the ability to lay eggs, so therefore the chicken came first, or something like that. So then fast forward several days, we're performing at Spotify for a live audience and a bunch of Spotify employees. He stops the show after you guys do a song, and he's like, yo, to introduce me, he was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
yo, this is Owen, and I asked him something the other night, and he had a crazy answer for me. Tell him what you told me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying to me? And he was like, dude, the chicken or the egg. And I was like, oh. And I like tried to remember what I told him, and he was like, no, what you said in the text was better. Anyway, and then you guys just went and did the next song.
Chuck gave you a real, the Pythagoras. I just want to figure out, I'm tired of dancing on waters for tips when I know the theory of Pythagoras.
Yes.
Real Pythagoras method.
But I'm glad that I told him the answer that was impactful, you know?
Damn, yeah. And somebody in the chat also said that if you fold the straw up in half, you fold the straw in half, then it's 2 holes.
If thus, like, severing
Fold
the
it
full
into a
hole.
V. No, you fold the straw into a V shape. That's 2 holes, technically. So this is going to fuck me up for a long time. I don't know about this. This might have just separated the boys from the men here tonight.
The 1 holes from the 2 holes, you know? We need to show them something potentially more confusing to shift their minds away from this.
Yeah, I think so.
The dragon-like legs of the Dongtao chicken. All right, you ready? Bow!
Damn!
These chickens.
Donkey legs? Thick bitch. Shit. Goddamn. T-Rex grippers right there, man.
Shit.
Oh, those look... I don't even know if those are delicious looking legs. I don't even know if I would want those chicken legs. Those look a little bit too big for my britches.
Can someone clip his reaction to that? What did you just say about
I don't even... It just came out naturally, man.
Oh, shit.
I guess like these chickens' legs. It was a natural occurrence.
This makes me feel uncomfortable. I really do not like these chickens, man, honestly. That's all like soft skin too, you know?
Is this genetically modified chicken, or
I
is
don't
this how
know,
they
dude.
naturally come?
Yo,
Like,
Kurt Wave, welcome back. Plum Bob Rob, welcome back again. Appreciate
let's go,
that.
Kurt Wave.
About to kick something. If I saw this IRL, it would trigger my fight or flight.
I would be scared. I'd be like, that chicken's gonna fucking kill me, man. Like, he
but
can murder me right here.
Also, oh no, it does have some little claws on the tip of its hulking fucking foot here.
It can still impale or just disembowel you too.
Woopreem says, this the chicken that came first.
It is a chicken. Well, Preem, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? The chicken's got gout. I don't know, man. This apparently is its normal stance and appearance.
Thick as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for that drumstick. That drumstick is probably like... It's probably like the size of a punching bag, or like at least as thick, the same consistency as like a punching bag or something.
As hell. I actually want to look into this. A rare Vietnamese chicken breed called the Dongtao, prized for its delicious meat, has one of the most thickest legs, usually not seen among birds.
It's
that
delicious?
size.
Oh, I stand corrected, actually. I thought it'd be disgusting because of how fucking thick it was,
Nice.
but apparently it tastes better.
Once bred exclusively to serve the royal family and mandarins, this rare breed is now prized by chicken breeders, and its meat is served in expensive restaurants that cater to the wealthy. The legs themselves are a delicacy. The Dongtao chicken has an imposing figure, a healthy body, and stout legs covered with reddish scales. A male adult Dongtao chicken can weigh up to 6 kilos and develop thick legs. Wait, legs as thick as a human's wrist.
My wrist?
Yes.
I got an abnormally skinny wrist, so I don't know. It might be thicker.
That
than
shit
this.
looks like you could put a rolly, Audemars Piguet on the fucking
You could
chicken
put a Patek on there,
Yeah.
Patek Philippe. Oh shit!
Imagine, that would be actually kind of crazy. A chicken walking around with two fucking watches.
Damn, don't let Rick Ross hear about this, man.
Uh-oh.
Didn't he buy a bunch of cows and farm animals? He might Audemars his chicken out. You know?
He bust down the chicken rolly.
chickens.
Damn.
Chickens got rollies on their feet.
Joe, Rick Ross probably ordering some of these from Vietnam as we speak to have the rarest chicken.
Audemars my roosters.
Cuddle my wrist.
Bust down my chicken. Yes.
Well, there they are. Oh God, they look
Damn,
so
they
weird.
actually. I would fight that because that looked like it could give me a competitive fight. Honestly.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Damn,
there's a
bro.
human wrist for comparison.
Yo, what the fuck? Is this not genetically modified? This is just a normal chicken?
Yeah, it's normal.
That
Not
bad
only
boy
is
is
it normal,
tight,
it's
though.
considered to be like pure and rare.
That's sick. All right.
Yeah.
It's honestly probably the closest relative to a dinosaur that chickens have.
Yeah.
You know they were like previously dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, they were.
Chickens were dinosaurs back a million years ago, and I guess this is the remnant of that.
Yo, they got a
Remnant
beer
of
bottle
chicken.
for comparison.
Oh, I thought homie was taking a swig. Like, I got these big ass legs. I might as well have a beer. I'm
Yeah,
grown.
you know, same difference. There's a nice close up of his thick ass legs. Oh, they showing him off at the
That's
auction.
a thick ass chicken, bro.
Yeah, I'm with
They
it.
probably taste delicious.
I'm rocking with the Dongtao chickens, man. Honestly, after initially being scared, my bias was challenged, and now I do like them.
It's definitely what's that Pokemon? Blaziken. It's the
Oh,
Blaziken
yeah.
Pokemon. The big chicken Pokemon with the
Yeah.
big ass legs is definitely that.
Did anyone get a clip of Tony reacting to? Oh, here it is.
Reactions to these legs, yeah.
I do want to see your reaction to this. These chickens.
Donkey legs? Thick bitch. Thick bitch.
Nice.
It's a thick ass chicken, man. Of course. It startled me just as it startled y'all, man.
Nice. Thank you very much, Ari Flux, for clipping that for us. I appreciate that. All right.
Mega Evolution doing too much.
Well,
man.
I don't have any articles nearly as thick, but I do have a Rick Ross article to immediately follow up.
Please give us some Rick Ross.
Rick Ross adds barber to his resume after giving out back-to-school haircuts. So, okay, that's interesting enough. Job man himself, Rick Ross, is back again, cutting the hair of this child who
Job.
appears to be apprehensive about the whole ordeal.
He's like, man, you fucking my shit up. Rick Ross is absolutely destroying this young man. I watched this video earlier today, and as a avid barber hater myself, like I know barbers
Oh,
and
yeah,
I know how
ABAB,
terrible
dude,
they are.
right?
It's ABAB. All barbers are bastards. Even Rick Ross right now.
Damn.
I can clearly see Rick Ross in the video go against this young man's grain of his head. He went against the grain, which is what you're absolutely supposed to not do when you're cutting somebody's hair. And this young man is giving you the face that proves that.
This young man does appear to be very distressed in the moment. Rick Ross is also just gripping, has his head in a vice grip.
A barber is never supposed to grab your head like that with 3 to 4 fingers on that side. Like,
And
you're not supposed to grip a person's
What
head
may
like
be
that,
an
man.
iced out ring digging into his raw
Digging in.
scalp.
No barber cape on, no shit on, bro. Just a Audemars Piguet and a fucking pair of clippers cutting this 6-year-old's hair, man. This is fucked up.
He palming his shit, says Markov.
You're not supposed to palm their head like that. Man.
He said, great day at Boss Barbershop, Ross wrote in the caption of his Instagram video. Back to school giveaway at Foot Locker Miami. Always find time to give back.
I want to find this boy's parents and call CPS on them for child
Man.
endangerment. You just threw your child into the hands of a ex-police officer / farm owner and let him cut his hair? Nah, we got to have some answers
We
here.
should interview the child himself. Didn't even line them up, says Kurt Wave.
Nah, no lining, just straight shears like he's a small lamb in a bathtub or something, man.
They told him he lucky. He don't believe it, says Birdhouse A Hard. Oh, says OG Mike. He giving pear cuts, says Steady Fresh. I really do appreciate that joke.
He's probably looking at his mother right now like,
Mother,
Mom,
please. And
why
look,
would you
there's like a
drag me
fucking
here?
red camera behind him, and there appears to be a camera getting the frontal view as well.
Yeah, he ain't gonna live this down for the next 12 years of his life, and I guarantee his friends saw him on Instagram today.
Oh God, sorry, that's really loud. Let me turn this whole thing down real quick.
Man, dude. Look, Rick Ross clearly looks intoxicated too, just grabbing the clippers and shearing this kid. It hurts.
Dude, you're not supposed to do that, right?
He going every direction too. Like, you don't go every direction. What the fuck, Rick? He not even looking. He's just laughing.
You see this bitch? He just said.
You see this bitch? As he cuts this kid's hair with a no-look pass. He's doing a Magic Johnson no-look while cutting this guy's fucking hair, man. This is insanity on the highest degree, man.
And he was just like,
dog, I have never, if I ever felt my barber do this,
shit.
I would be like, yo, freeze the fuck up, bro.
Yo,
Stop.
Hold on, we got to run this back.
Cut it off.
Oh, wait, I think they deleted the VOD.
Yeah, because CPS probably reported Rick Ross for child endangerment, man. Like, this is bad.
Damn, we can't look at the...
Oh, and he palms other kids' heads.
These kids did not get
laughing at more children.
This is after he
signing
left the
autographs.
scene after doing irreparable damage to this young man's hairline.
No, that kid is going to be forever damaged, bro. Like, school is coming up. It's back to school. He about to get his ass roasted for the next 3 months.
The top of his forehead.
He has his hands in the kid's eyes, in his eyeball. Like, he's touching the wet part of the kid's eye when he grabs his head.
Rick, please, dude. You're already rich and famous enough.
He's already, man, Rick. Please. Oh, that's him trying to holler at the kid's mom, obviously, after fucking his head up like a bowling ball. Yeah.
Please, Rick.
I knew what was happening here, Rick. Look, you can see the kid almost crying. If you zoom in on his face, he's about to start crying here because he knows what the future holds for him.
Damn, man. Wow, Rick. Please, you don't need any more jobs in your resume, man. You're already successful enough.
Yeah, you don't need this job, man. You just endangered this child's life for your own vanity, Rick Ross.
His own vanity.
I can't believe this.
Jesus. All right, well, look out. If you're about to get a haircut, double check that your barber is not Rick Ross. He is great at many other things, such as being a rancher, a rapper, generally a rich, cool guy.
Businessman, cool guy.
I would be scared to get a haircut from Rick Ross personally.
Kango62 said, "You see this bitch?" As Rick Ross yelled into the crowd, blindly shaving this kid's head. Just a dangerous situation, man.
All right. Well, I have another article. I have an article actually in this vein, believe it or not. It could go one of two ways. You want violence or you want chaos? All right, sound off in the chat. It is related a little bit to the Rick Ross article.
Mike Wazowski says, let's go for violence.
What a decision. Chaos. Chaos.
It looks like chaos won.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know which one was which when I asked that question, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you this one. Take the source with a grain of salt, but IRS faces online uproar over special agent job posting requiring ability to use deadly force if necessary. Yeah, I somehow missed this at the time. I'm up to date on news like this, but also not exactly super reputable source here.
Ooh.
However, hilarious and terrifying implications that the IRS agent might pull up with the dick out.
So the IRS is becoming an armed force at this point when they used to just be a phone force.
So again, mind the source, but here's what it says so far. An online job posting for special agents with the law enforcement branch of the Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, is causing a stir on social media as Congress prepares to pass a spending bill that would greatly expand the federal agency. A link to job posting for criminal investigation special agents appeared to have been briefly deleted on Wednesday following online criticism of the posting's language, though it reappeared back online after a Fox Business inquiry to the agency. A key requirement for the applicant is that they have to be legally allowed to carry a firearm, and major duties include carry a firearm and be willing to use deadly force if necessary, and be willing and able to participate in arrests, execution of search warrants, and other dangerous assignments.
Oh, I thought you were just going to stop at executions. I was like, damn, you got to be willing to participate in an execution to be an IRS agent now?
So I figure that this has to be not like, people are up in arms because it was under an IRS job posting. But
sure,
I'm sure that once the IRS finds criminals through like
Right.
money-related means, and they're regular or not regular criminals, but like garden variety criminals that might be involved in all sorts of different types of crime. Someone needs to go and arrest them, and I'm sure that there's like shootouts and shit. So
so you're the actual like IRS police. I get it. It's not just.
I
like,
assume, I might be wrong, but I figured that this is just like an expansion of roles that already exist, where like
it has to be.
who would enforce the arrest warrants after like IRS agent discovers a crime? Probably like local police or like ATF or something, maybe. I don't know.
It's usually like local police or something, right? But I guess the IRS wants to expand their repertoire now and have their own police to come and fuck you up and arrest you with a gun in their hand. Probably. I'm thinking that's what they're trying to do.
Weast says this is just an ATF expansion, to be honest. I believe it. That makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
Although it is funnier and more terrifying to anyone right of center to just be like, no, dude, you don't understand. They're going to give every single IRS agent a fucking Glock, and if you
The
don't
lady on
file
the
your
phone.
taxes on time, they're going to pull up and they are going to air that bitch out, okay?
The lady on the phone's like, yeah, you owe $30,000, man. You better bring it down before I come and air that bitch out. You know I got this thing
You hear
on
him
me.
cock the shit into the fucking receiver of the phone, you know?
Yeah, sir, it looks like you're past due on your overdraft fees here. We need you to go ahead and pay those before we audit your ass.
Yeah, so keep a lookout for the average IRS agent having a double dick extendo mag dumping on your block when you're a day late on filing your taxes.
I would like if they did have like a little gun.
Just
Like
a
the IRS
small
had just
gun.
like a little 22,
Yeah.
a little 22. Like, hey, heard you
Yeah.
thought it was sweet to not pay the overdraft or the late fees
Yo.
for paying your taxes last year. How about you answer to this?
Who said H&R Glock first in the chat? Because
Oh, that's a nice one.
our chatters are particularly... I gotta start writing some of these things down with this pen I'm always twirling during
Oh,
this
no, they talented, man. They are talented. I will give them that, man.
The Noff, says Chubsy Wubsy. What's going on, man?
Let that Knopfler off.
All right, well, make sure to parrot that propaganda right to your boomer uncle who is susceptible to misinformation, all right? Because up next, we got some other chaotic news here, more related to the Rick Ross situation. Woman sues coworker for breaking her ribs by hugging her too hard.
As she should. Sue that big, strong, dumbass bastard. Don't squeeze anybody hard as shit. And matter of fact, don't ever hug a coworker or touch them at all. Don't fucking touch anybody.
You think what's the over/under on this guy being like a "where's my hug" kind of guy? You know,
I thought my over-under is that he was a play too much big fucking guy and was like, I'm gonna get you. Here's a bear hug. I got you. And then
Jesus.
fucking cracked her ribs.
A
Man.
Chinese woman recently took a work colleague to court after they allegedly broke 3 of her ribs by hugging her too hard. This bizarre story started back in May of 2021 when the plaintiff, a woman from Yuyang City in China's Hunan province, was chatting with a colleague at her workplace. At one point, a male coworker came over and greeted her with a hug, which allegedly caused her to scream in pain. The man had apparently hugged her so hard that she continued feeling pain in her chest even after leaving work, but she didn't seek medical help right away.
Oh my God.
5 days later, she got an x-ray, and she had 3 broken ribs, 2 on the right side of her rib cage and 1 on the left. I'm not going to show the image. It might be a little graphic. During her
What the
recovery period,
fuck?
the woman reportedly met up with a male coworker who accidentally broke her ribs and tried to negotiate a settlement with them. However, they failed to reach an agreement because the man claimed she had no proof of her injury had been caused by his friendly embrace. Then he tried to file a lawsuit. Let me just scroll past this real quick to make sure it's not super
Oh, Fat
graphic.
Guy Sintang says, she worked with Zangief. She definitely worked with Zangief.
Jesus.
She working with Kane from WWE.
A judge ordered the man to pay his coworker $1,500 as compensation.
Wow. Well, I feel like it should be more than that, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you broke
fucked
somebody's
up.
ribs, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
God, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Damn, coworkers. I'm scared of work now. I
Yeah.
don't want to ever get gripped that hard. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm scared of coworkers in general.
Yeah, well, don't touch people, y'all. Like, man, especially your coworkers that are not intimately involved with you.
Yeah.
Don't fucking touch anybody. Just say hello and go to work, man. Don't fucking hug people.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, don't
Leave
hug
them the fuck alone. Don't touch people.
Failshot says, that's his super move, friendly embrace, and then Chinese text.
Friendly. And then it does the. Friendly embrace.
No touching your colleagues at all, okay?
Hell nah.
Unless
I'm
you're
a
hooking
big-
up outside of work.
I'm a big fan of not touching people you work with unless you're dating them or
Unless-
something. You know.
Which also is its own can of worms.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fucking touch.
we somehow have a follow-up article in the same vein. Builder hit by bottle of pee dropped from crane in Worthing.
The old bottle of piss coming out of the crane trick here. Wonder if anybody was
Yo,
either injured
he got
or
knocked
embarrassed.
unconscious by this vial of piss that fell from a crane.
But so this was a bottle of piss planted obviously by one of his co-workers who was working the crane as he was building on the bottom, and they negligently left it out for it to fall on his head.
How could this happen? Shadow Cases, I used to live half an hour away from this place. Dude, thank God you're still with us in this chat. You could have been knocked unconscious by a thick vial of cloudy urine. Sorry, that was really graphic. Anyway,
And not to before you go on, not to like profile or anything, but construction worker piss, that probably got to be especially thick.
construction
and, like,
worker piss is definitely way more dense than the average
dense
white collar
and yellow.
worker.
Like
You know?
fuck, man.
Yeah. Let's see. I think that was a relevant point to make to consider before we go on. A builder was knocked unconscious when he was hit with a pee bottle, which dropped from a 50-meter crane. The man, who was part of a team of builders working on a new health center in Worthing, was taken to the hospital and is now recovering at home. An eyewitness said the worker was out cold after the bottle hit him on the head. Somebody in the crane did something they're not supposed to do, the witness said, probably citing both peeing in the bottle and then also throwing it out of the crane.
Yeah. You don't throw it. At least leave it in there until you land back on the ground.
Mostway says, Amanda! Amanda, are you still out there? You guys done?
They gotta be done by now, man. There's no way.
We talk about eating a plate of dog dick, all sorts of shit on tonight's stream that would have.
If they still fucking to that, they're a
Through
special type of
this?
sick. You guys are a special type
Wow.
of sick if you still having sex to this.
Police were called after a man was struck by a falling object. The man, reported suffering from neck pain, was taken to the hospital. Teams of builders have been working for 2 years. As a responsible contractor, health and safety is Galeford Try's #1 priority, which was a lie after a guy who worked for them threw a hearty, dense bottle of pee out of the crane and almost killed someone.
Almost cement block level of piss right there, man. Like construction worker piss is especially thick and more like cementish.
Investigations are currently underway. I mean, just look at the dude who was in the crane. See if he looks like the kind of guy who would pee in a bottle and throw it out of said crane.
Damn, man. Construction sites are dangerous. Did he have a hard hat on when he got hit by that bottle of piss?
No, it was just a humble civilian walking around who was working on site.
He was just on site working.
Yes,
Got it. I thought he was working on the same construction, but he was just an innocent guy. Sorry about that.
Yep, he got the pee to the noggin. He got hard piss as booty spoon.
It happens. It happens to the best of us, guys.
Amanda out here refusing to push pee. Yes, Amanda, type P in the chat if you're still here. Also, whoever wrote that in, please reveal yourself. We would really appreciate it.
This is
We're
Loopers
waiting.
right now?
What?
Who's this rapping right
Z
now?
Loopers.
I thought it was
This is the one where he
man.
goes beep 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 beep.
Yeah, I love the sounds he makes sometimes.
Yeah, I love it. All right, dear viewers. Well, I think it's about that time of night. We do have one other article, but I think it'll spawn a deeper conversation, so I think we'll save it. I think we'll save it for Wednesday.
That's fair, guys.
Queso
That's
Lodolo says, what that got to do with Rick Ross?
The piss?
I meant the woman who got hugged and her ribs broke article, not the piss falling on a guy's head article.
Well, Rick Ross shaved a child's head to the level of 0 on his barber scale, so I don't think that he's any different. Rick Ross is just as much as a criminal as the guy who pissed in that bottle.
Kango says, collab with Z-Loopers, please. He seems like the kind of guy who'd come on the stream.
Yeah, Z-Loopers, if you ever listening to this podcast last stream, come on.
Kufu accuses me of not saving stories. I do save stories for this stream. There's so many
Don't
good
be
ones.
saving stories. So you think after every stream he just like discards those
Crumples
streams
them
in
up
like
and
an
throws it out.
ashtray and just like fuck that and ashes the stories
I
out?
print all of them out and then light them on fire after the stream, the ones that we don't do.
Do y'all think he be saving stories? 1 in the chat if he does, 2 in the chat if you think Owen just smokes the stories after the stream and turns them into dust.
I saved the stories because we need good shit to talk. Oh, we're getting twos in the
Getting
chat.
Tuesday. I think they said you smoking the stories into dust
Kufu
after
says,
each stream.
I'm gonna save that for Wednesday. Oops.
Damn,
They're just
man.
links. How would I not save them?
Wow, y'all just accusing my man of just gaslighting y'all and telling you random lies on stream?
What? It would make
This
my
is live.
It would make my life personally harder if I didn't save stories we don't talk about.
Damn. So like when you save these stories for the next stream, where do they go? Are they going to like a specific folder or something?
I just remember which ones they are in the stream news section of the Discord and scroll.
Oh, he just
back
remembers
up.
them, y'all.
Sometimes though, I leave open this
remembers
big ass tab. With like all the
it's a
stories
big-ass
open,
tab.
and I close the ones that we did talk about, and I leave the ones we didn't talk about up. But sometimes I have to force restart my computer, and then I lose a lot of the tabs, and that's when I go to the Discord and I look at the stream news
the
section.
force restart. Yeah, the force restart fucks everything up, man. I feel that.
Owen throws
Ross
them.
2 with a cap.
Oh yeah, cap, says Marco.
Oh, let's do a nav. Cap. Hit the nav.
Not the big
first,
tab.
boys. Cappity cap.
Weiss says, I'm afraid because I know you're not capping right now. Weiss knows me in real life and knows my proclivities for being an insane person. So I'm saving the articles. And like some of them, there's an article that I genuinely was looking forward to talking about tonight. And I gave you all a choice on if you wanted to talk about genuinely interesting news or some weird
That's true.
shit. And you
You
were
did
like,
preface
some weird
those
shit. And then
articles.
we don't have time to talk about the interesting thing now. So I'll save it, you know?
All right. Well, he did say that, so that adds up. Your story is adding up here, man. I think that they said he's Owen.
Oh, it's Bubba Del Norte coined the term Owen-splaining in the chat. No, it's Dad Tay. Oh, man. All right, well,
Owen-splaining right now.
I can't beat the Owen-splaining accusation, so I'll have to distract you all with the fact that it's time for Sudden Death, the segment where we make a full song live in under 30 minutes, and you choose the topic based on all the cursed shit we talked about on the stream tonight. That's right, you, dear viewer, and we're a little more scared than usual and disappointed because of last week's Sudden Death, so you gotta make a good choice today. Okay, please. If you don't, we might have to send you off to boarding school, you know, and we don't want that. We really like to be around you, but it's getting to a point where we're worried about your development, okay? So
We'll do it, though, if we have to, so no worries.
you know, we'll have to. All right, well, let's go over everything we talked about on the stream today and pick a topic for tonight's Sudden Death. Just keep your favorite ones in mind. We'll put them in a poll. Whichever one wins, we're making a song about. We got Twist Dust.
All right, 12 stock. I can get with that.
Brad Pitt not giving in the skirt.
B Pitt not giving. I like that. Just B Pitt not giving freestyle. Spit is not
Rolling backpack freestyle.
giving. Okay, Rolly backpack.
Not doing eating a whole plate of dog penis freestyle. Definitely
Nope, not today. You guys won't torture me again on another dick-related sudden death. I'm good. I did that last Friday.
Oh wait, we skipped a couple good ones today that I'll save. How many holes in the straw freestyle?
Okay, all right.
How many holes freestyle?
All right. That could go a lot of different ways.
Splooting. Maybe this could be in the style of like a
don't know
whip and
about this
nay or like a teach me how to Dougie, like
Teach me how to sploot.
sploot being like a,
okay.
you know, like a new trend of some sort.
Teach me how to sploot. I'll do it. Teach me how to sploot freestyle. That's cool.
We got they done gave the snake legs, y'all.
Snake got legs. Oh,
Snake got leg. There's actually a lot of good topics tonight.
not bad. Not bad.
Not salmon fucker freestyle.
No.
Rick
not
Ross
salmon.
cursed haircut freestyle.
Rick Ross barbershop freestyle. All right, I like that.
Dongtao.
Thick chicken. Thick chicken.
Yeah, Audemars chicken. Yeah, they
Oh,
were
Audemars chicken,
Audemars
huh?
on the thick ass chicken legs.
Bust down my chicken. I'll Audemars my chicken.
Unklungs. They're trying to force unklungs.
My chicken. All right, Audemars my chicken is a choice.
K Solo says Dongtao bust down. I really like that. Oh no, we didn't do that one. Don't look at that. Oh, we didn't. Oh, it's a title article, but we didn't do it either.
We
so
didn't even do the title article. Shit.
IRS agents with small guns. This will get us flagged for disinformation.
Yep. We can't do that. They'll hurt us.
This one is just bad time for everyone involved.
Yeah, I don't want to make fun of that lady's ribs getting broken.
And bottle of pee dropping on a guy's head randomly. Freestyle.
Piss construction site, or what do we have?
Yeah, I don't think that one needs to go in there.
All right, we got quite a few options here. Kicks LaFleur, if you're listening right now, we got quite a few of them tonight. Let's get a top.
You know what?
3,
Dude,
right?
you know, hold up. Okay, there is some contention based on the unklungs. People are demanding unklungs in the chat.
I see them.
Do we, you know,
Can
like,
we maybe we include it as an option?
I think the
right?
most we can do is to add it in.
We can add it in. That's fine.
And I think also tonight, to really get in the spirit of democracy, no channel points for the vote. We have to see the
just raw dog votes.
The raw turnout. of
Just raw dog
everyone who
fucking
wants
votes?
certain shit. Okay, so I think we still pick all the best articles tonight because I could see the Audemars on my Dongtao.
I see
or
my
whatever the
Audemars,
fuck.
my chicken. Yeah.
You know, I think that's a great sudden death. I think a lot of these topics are great tonight, but if they really want Unc Lung's freestyle,
I could see
they'll
Rick
have
Ross
to vote for it.
Barbershop, Audemars, my chicken. I
Yeah.
could see Teach Me How to Sploot, honestly, man.
yeah, I like Teach Me How to Sploot too.
Even Brad Pitt fits not giving. Yeah, there's options here, so we'll see.
They're also asking for a
see.
run back on Unc Lungs. Okay, so we do need to give you
Alright.
some lore. All right.
Yeah, we should probably give him a little preface on that one.
Let me find this. Okay, here it is. So Gimme Rax posted this in the stream news section the other day, and it was very, very narrowly not the sudden death that we did. The caption being, Unc's lungs ain't built for this new age gas. All right, so this was unanimously the sudden death that everyone wanted, but it was beaten out by Dick Lamp Freestyle.
Yeah, there was a whale playing very big whale games that night who donated at least 300K. It was like something like around 300
Yes.
or 100K or something like that, man.
So it was truly a sad day that we missed that sudden death, but I think the most we can do is just include it in the poll. And honestly, at this point, I was so traumatized by that loss that I'm down
don't
for
know.
any of these sudden death topics. I'm not even going to say that you guys should vote for that. And I'm not even like doing a bit. Like, vote for whatever you want, but you
Don't do
can't
a
use
bit.
channel points, okay? You cannot use channel points. You got to vote with your heart. Our real community has to pull up here, you know?
Young General Soul said he had those Sam Cooke lungs, the old Sing a Christmas Carol lungs from back in the early 50s and 60s, man.
All right, so Unc Lungs can go in the poll. We can do 4 topics tonight, I think.
All right. Uncle Lungs can go in there. So let's get the other 3 right now. I think that either Audemars, my chicken, or Rick Ross Barbershop.
Those are-
between those two.
Audemars my chicken.
All right, Audemars, my chicken will be the second, and then we need 2 more. So we got Twust,
Let me look at the list that Kix posted too. Oh,
Rolly Backpack.
I like rolling backpack freestyle too.
Throw that one in there. That's 3. Now we need 1 more.
I like splooting too.
Teach Me How to Sploot is number 4. There we go. Bam.
All right.
We got 4 sudden death topics to choose from tonight's premiere articles and 1 article that was from last stream here. But we will incept that, and the vote is up right now. You guys
Please.
cast those votes.
Lurkers.
There are no channel points tonight. Only raw fucking votes.
Raw
Organic votes.
okay.
No steroided votes. Just go ahead and vote for your favorite article of the night,
Vote-
and we'll see what this happens.
Vote for what
See
you
happens
want.
here.
All right, chat. Lurkers, come to your phone, come to your desktop, cast a vote for whichever sudden death you need to see made. All right, we're gonna do it, and
It's your only chance.
we're not gonna sway the vote here. It's up to you to vote for whichever sudden death topic you want.
Unc Lungs is in the lead. Audemars Chicken is in a second place, but it's not too far behind.
They're
so we'll see
yelling
what
for
happens.
Amanda to come back from getting her shit blown out and vote.
Amanda cannot vote. She is recovering from the thrashing that happened earlier today in the stream.
Amanda, please.
She is not able to come vote. I'm sorry,
Damn.
guys. You got to rely on yourselves. Cast those votes right now, man. Audemars Chicken is in second place.
Yo.
Unc Lungs is in first place.
Unc Lungs.
Rolling Backpack and Splooting have 0 love
Well,
right now. Nobody's fucking.
Those are votes that could have evened the tide between
They could
Audemars
have.
Chicken and Unc Lungs that instead went to Rolling Backpack and Splooting. So
Yeah, so you guys, we're letting you do it. We're letting democracy reign supreme here tonight.
Yep.
And it looks like Unc Lungs is still in the lead.
justice for Unc Lungs, they're saying in the chat.
Oh, they trying to redeem themselves for Unc Lungs, y'all.
Mobs,
All right.
Mobs said, Amanda, please wipe and vote. Thank you.
Oh yeah, please wipe though for sure. Sanitize.
We should have
Wipe
one
and
article from the stream before come back every sudden death says grown up kid. You know, that's honestly kind of a cool idea to like necromance.
Oh, the loser. Maybe the loser from the previous.
That's kind of
night?
cool.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe the loser from the previous night, like one of those articles that was just almost there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try that. All right, the vote is coming to a conclusion. Unc Lungs has won. You guys cast your vote. You spoke your minds. You guys are loud and clear here.
All right.
Unc Lungs is tonight's sudden death
Okay.
topic.
All right. You know, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel the same excitement that I did when it was a fresh new topic.
I don't, man.
You
Because y'all
robbed that
coulda-
joy from me, chat.
Yo,
from us.
for real though, bro. Like, right? Didn't they take that out of our hands? Like, it was sitting there, and we were ready to do it, and then everybody was like, "No, we do something else,"
So,
and then we ended up doing some other shit. So
you know,
I don't know.
we're-
I don't know
chat-
if I even feel the same.
We're gonna try our best, okay? We're gonna try
I
to
don't know.
channel that raw passion, but we have some trust issues after what happened on Friday's stream.
I don't know if I can trust you guys the same way. Like, you've already deceived me in my face.
You
You,
know-
lied to me in my face, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
One
so,
thing that you can trust, however,
yeah,
the Mystery School radio playlist.
that's right.
It's
yeah.
ever faithful, ever chock full of cool new music that you can show your friends and put on shuffle and get clout for discovering.
Hippie rhetoric said, so much has changed. I know, so much has changed since the Unk Lungs, right? Like, you guys fucking,
Yeah.
I don't know, Unk puffing on Zooties. Oh, that does excite me, though.
Yeah, it's actually.
All right, it's still a
no,
good
it's
topic.
still a
All right,
really
it's a
good
fucking
topic,
tight
yeah.
topic. All right.
That's fine.
So tonight, man, can you get us a like one of those future, like a future type of beat, but like he's like a little bit disconnected from reality a little bit, like he's phasing in and out of his like oxy or something, and then he's like, how
about this one?
Yeah, that's kind of good actually. Yeah, that's it. I think that's a great one. Yeah,
listen,
put that
like-
as number one. Yeah, that's great actually. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one's really good. That's option one. Let's find one more.
Okay, all right. We might go crazy tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. Might be hard. No, not that one. It's too hype. I need something like.
It's nice, but it's a little basic.
Yeah, it's too much going on.
We've used so many of these. I'm gonna re-up soon.
That's not bad either. Because I know how you do the pitch shift sometimes. You
Yeah.
might pitch shift it a little bit, so it could turn into a whole different sound.
I like this one.
I like that one.
You want this to be number
I like
two?
that one. Yeah, let's go with that for
Okay.
number two.
All right, chat. We got our two options here. We got two type beats to choose from. We're going to need you to cast your vote, please, more than we've ever needed you before.
We need you guys. We always need you, but now we need you even more.
Here's option one. Option one. This one is
Option
actually
one is taking off right
crazy.
now. Yeah.
Option one. Oh,
No, that one ugly. I like that one a lot, actually.
that one's really good. And we got option two. Dude, it's unanimous for option one currently.
Option one has taken off. It looks like it's
All
gonna be
right,
option
dude,
number one,
it's
man.
gonna be option one, man. No one wants that.
All right, let's get it started, man. Let's get started on that one. I think that there's a lot of variety that we can experience in this one. There's those pitch shifts, octave shifts that we can do.
Okay, we're good.
And honestly, like, would there be a way to slow it down?
Yeah, dude, I can.
Yeah. Even a little more. Yeah, there it is. Yep, that's it. That's the bounce right there.
Oh yeah, hold up. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the bounce.
Chat, you know the deal. It's sudden death. 30 minutes on the clock. Can we please get some sudden death emotes in the chat, if you would not mind? Some give rap emotes. Everything you
man.
got in the chat. You asked for it. We put up the loser from last week's sudden death as tonight's topic, and it took the lead. It's Unk Lungs. You don't need any other context. Unk smoking that new age gas and cannot deal with it, okay?
You're not ready for all this new age THC. 30% is too much for Unk, man.
So, you know the deal. 20-minute mark, chat sample. You get to pick any sound that goes in the beat. 10-minute mark, chat words. You get to pick any 3 words he has to say in sudden death tonight. You know how it goes. The timer has begun. I gotta work with part of this loop for...
Man, just getting your biggest free band gang bag that you can get in right now. I think that'll lead us all the way that we need to go tonight.
This is actually a great loop, man.
Oh,
that's a good flow. That's crazy. Ooh, listen to that.
smoking this shit. All with my nephew and they just told me this shit and told me it out in the bed. I ain't smoked this shit since 96. Sitting me running me bed. And then sitting there running the bed. Uncle be running and Uncle be smoking and coughing along. They running their room. Oh yeah, it's about to happen, y'all. Throw those bars in the chat tonight. 29 minutes on the clock. We need those Unc smoke the new weed bars in the chat. If you ever seen an old head smoke some new weed and he couldn't handle it, give me that experience in the chat right now, and I'll turn it into a rap somehow, some way. Hotboxing with the Van Park and smoke since the Million Man March. Thank you, young General. So.
Oh, hold on, this is gonna go stupid.
Oh, I want to get that flow. I got to get that flow off, though. I need that cadence.
Let's go like this.
Unc Finnair hotbox. Unc Finnair hotbox a 2006 PT Cruiser. He might. Oh, we got a gamble going as well. Are you guys betting on my performance tonight? What the fuck? You do this all the time, don't you? And I don't even notice.
Let's do this.
It's all right. I definitely want to get a good puffing on Zudi's flow. We got 27 minutes on the clock, y'all. It's happening. Sudden death is underway. Unc Lungs. Uncle smoked that fucking new age gas. He smoked that biscotti with his young nephews, and now he is coughing up his goddamn lungs. Uncle be smoking, Uncle be talking, but Uncle be still buying them nickel bags. Uncle be smoking, Uncle be talking, but he just buy it when it smell like oregano. Uncle be smoking, smoking. All I just need is it's about to go crazy.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm deliberate. I'm trying to really channel the beat for this one rather than just fall back.
I think I'm about to deliver this so crazy because of the doubters last time that didn't want this as the sudden death. Now we got to overstep. The performance here, man. It's going down. Sudden death is underway. 26 on the clock.
Okay, let's do this.
Unky be smoking and Unky be talking and still not be smoking and grabbing the bag. Okay.
Yes, that's it. Okay, then let me grab this.
Yeah, Unky be smoking and Unky be talking.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna double up the snares and shit too.
Yeah, this going down. Thank y'all for sticking around with us for Sudden Death tonight. Live song from scratch in under 30 minutes. You guys just chose the topic and the sample, so it's all up to you tonight, man. Unc Lungs is tonight's Sudden Death topic. Let's keep it tapped in. We got 25 minutes on the clock. Farrakhan gave me my pack. Oh, I like that most way. Yeah. Uncle be smoking and Uncle be talking, you know, I'm still rolling and grabbing the bag. Grabbing the bag. The Zah killing me, but I'm about to. Zah be killing me. Zah be killing me. Oh, yeah, I like that. Uncle be smoking.
Oh, hold on, this is gonna go in.
Zah, it be killing me. Zah, it be killing me, man. Oh, I think you about to get into a bag right now. 24 minutes on the clock, y'all. Sudden death is underway. could be smoking and I could be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing the back. So I be killing him, did you feeling me? I'm coming and telling me rap.
Oh, yep.
Whenever I
Hold up.
hit it, whenever I hit it, I cough up
Hold up. This is gonna go nuts. This is gonna go stupid. I got a feeling. Come on.
Whenever I hit it, I cough. Whenever I hit it, I cough up a leg. Okay. 23 on the clock, y'all.
Oh, this is gonna go stupid. This is gonna go stupid. I've got a feeling. I want to work with the 808 later, but I need the basic idea now. I'm like really actually focusing on this beat.
Yeah, this is actually about to be crazy. All right, I need bars in the chat, man. It's Unk smoking the gas, man. He can't handle it. What we gonna do? What we gonna talk about right now? Throw those bars in the chat. I'll take them all and make them into a rap. I guarantee it. We have 22 minutes on the clock. Sudden death is underway. I keep be smoking and I keep be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing the back. Desire be killing me, hope that you feeling me. Fair come just give me my on the back.
Oh, but this is gonna go stupid.
Give me my fair come give me a fair.
Boom, boom. Okay, yeah. Actually fucking knocking today.
$100 for the shirt tag. Smoke on my nephew and smoke with my nephews. Smoke with my nephews and shit.
Smoke with my
nephews and something. Bless you. Nephews come to my rescue. Okay. Smoke with my nephews just come to my rescue. Okay. We got 20 minutes on the clock. Sudden death is underway.
That's like everything the beat needs. I gotta start.
Yeah, it don't need too much.
That's
honestly. Chat sample is coming up in 10 seconds, man. You ready for that?
Okay.
Let's get it going.
Let me just try a low one to see what this one sounds like.
Sudden death.
Okay, let's see what we got today, Kicks. Thank you for always sending me these. Oh, we got 4 pieces to choose from. Let's go.
Shout out to my guy Just for Kicks 96 for hooking me up with some GB Weebies. I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking joints all day.
R.I.P.
Getting pot zoned off the stinky, blinky skunk.
R.I.P.
Fuck 12.
I'm putting that in as the intro because R.I.P.
That's tight.
Let's see here. Hold up. Oh, I just forgot to switch away. There we go. Okay, that's going in as the intro no matter what, but I'm going to pull another one.
Oh, I can't wait to get into this hook. Oh, shit.
This might be
it's about to go down.
one of those ones. The flow is crazy, man.
Fucked me up and pulled up with his own za the entire time. He laughed and coughed, repeating this, that, Zaza. Still monster. Thank you for those bars.
You know, actually, I'm gonna leave it as this for now, and then come back and see if we got anything else, because that's just a goated intro for this, I think. Let's see here.
You know I'm over, I'm still getting up. You know I'm over, I still wanna smoke. You know I'm over, but I still wanna cheat. Smoking for weeks. You know I'm over, but I still wanna cheat. I'm with my nephews and smoking for weeks. Okay. You know I'm over, I'm smoking for cheap.
That's a hard
this about
sample.
to go crazy. This sample actually is
Hook me up with
hard.
some GB Weebies.
Yeah.
Let me get this shit only.
You know I'm over, but I still wanna cheat. I with my nephew been smoking for weeks.
Why? Oh, that's why.
Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Wish it was weak. Work in the morning. You know I'm hoping I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. Oh yeah. Yeah, can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. Oh yeah, the hook is done. Fuck
Do you
out
want
of
the
here.
hook
We got
first? Up to you.
No, it's good.
Okay.
We can do the verse first.
Cool.
Verse first, and then we can do the hook.
Clip. Let me do this little trick I've been doing.
Verse
lately.
first, then hook. I'm starting the second verse right now, guys. 17 minutes on the clock. I'm looking in the chat for some more bars. Let's see what y'all got, man. See what I can pull out of here and incorporate into the rap. Skalico got some bars. Nephew, I was the king of the blunts. I smoked the primo shit, now some shitty runts. You need that good, I was the plug. I taught Snoop how to roll up a nug while Willie Nelson smoking a brunt. Pass the weed, or I'ma show
They're
you.
inspired,
Skalico.
dude.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. You about to give me good bars, Skalico. That's good. Nephew, you know I was the king of the blunt. Nephew, you know I was the king of the blunts. Nephew, you know I was the king of the blunt. Smoke that primo shit, no smoking the blunts. King of the blunt. Only smoke primo, no smoking the Primo, no smoking the runts. Sudden death is underway, y'all. 16 minutes on the clock. 16. Sudden death is underway.
You want 12s or 16s?
I would say 12s.
Okay.
12s, and we need the auto tune for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because we are inspired tonight. If you know I was the king of the blood, only smoke primo, no smoking the runs.
Ooh,
Okay, let's see.
this is about to go fucking stupid tonight. Yeah, okay.
Back in my day.
Let's go. All right.
Back in my baby day, I was the plug. Regular weed. Back in the day, baby, I was the plug. Regular weed, it was barely some drugs. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. I was the plug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Oh,
That's a
yes, I
bar.
love that.
Oh,
Let's fucking go. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. That's true. It was almost just an herb. Let's go, y'all. 15 on the clock. 15 minutes here. Sudden death is underway. Thank y'all for sticking around. We making a live song from scratch in under 30 minutes. Y'all chose the topic. Tonight, it was Uncle Lungs, which was an article we did a week ago.
that is kind of that like it's free band spins 808 sound.
Yeah, I'm really liking this, man. think we captured it, man. Yeah, yeah. Nephew knew I was the king of the blunts. Only smoke premium, I'm smoking the runs. Back in my day, baby, I was the plug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Now they be showing me all of the love.
Ooh, I just need some effects. Sorry, I'm just zoning out listening to this. Give rap emotes in the chat, please. It's about that time. It's about that time.
I love this. This is great, man.
This is a inspiring topic tonight. That one's going in today.
14 minutes on the clock.
I've been like saving up samples and shit to
The life
introduce.
NFC. I've been smoking like 100 years, but this shit here don't come with no seeds. This ain't no reefer. This the gas pack. I'm smoking for his bad back. Oh yeah, I like that. Bad back. Back in the day, boy, I was a plug. Regular weed and all the drug. Got it on me all the love. Got me smoking for my bad back. Got me smoking for my bad back. Got me feeling like crack back. Got me smoking for my bad back. Got me smoking in the crack back. Got me smoking on my bad
Where's
back.
that?
Got me feeling like it's crack back. Oh no, that don't rhyme.
Let me do that.
13 on the clock, y'all. 13 minutes. Unglons can't handle the Obama runs. One puff and he couldn't stand up. Hippie rhetoric, that's bars. Oh yeah. Great horn.
Thank you.
Great horn. 13 minutes, y'all. You know I'm moving, I'm still with a T. I don't want nothing but smoking my weeds. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't do the work and I don't want to speak. I'm moving, I'm still with a T. I want my nephew be smoking for weed. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't do the work and I don't want to speak. Nephew, you know I was the king of the blood. Only smoke green and I smoke on the runs.
need, like,
Back in my day, it was more fun. Back in my day.
Yes, that's actually just what I wanted. Okay, we are almost there, chat. We are almost there.
Holy shit. All right, I got about 2 minutes
As soon
left.
as that hits,
I'll
we gotta
start
start recording because
back.
I'm just like taking my time, enjoying making
Yeah.
this beat.
It's coming out fire, honestly, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna try to get some more of these chat bars in here, and I think I'll be good too. Oh, Lame James showed up. Thank you, Lame James. Pulling up. Okay, can't handle the gas. He took one puff, then he had to pass. Okay. We smoking that new age and this old age. Ice Cube and the bong turn unk to a cold case. Ice Cube and the bong turn unk to a cold case. Last time he smoked, he was bumping that ghost face. This new pack is GMO. He hit that too hard and shot snot out his nose. Damn, Lame James is a genius,
Lame
y'all.
James, dude. Thank you, man.
Ice Cube and the bong turn unk to a cold case. Oh, God. Hit it too hard. I wish it was weak.
Need one other thing here. If I had more time, I would do all sorts of freaky shit here.
Wow, bars are amazing tonight, y'all. Y'all are coming through like, goddamn. Oh, man. Let me see if I can get some more of y'all bars. He wasn't smoking like this in his heyday. I had him killed over the KK. He got too high, and I think he said Mayday. Seeing things said, happy birthday to Ray J. Oh, wow. All right, Lame James, you got it. I'm putting that in there.
Echo Boy. Okay, we're almost done. We got a minute.
My bad back. All right. We got 30 seconds until chat words, where I have to incorporate 3 chat words into the rap tonight and make them make sense somehow, some way. You guys chose the words. Let's see what they are. Coming up in about another 10 seconds. Chat word segment coming up.
Me up with some GB weebies. I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking doinks all day. Getting pot zoned off the steam.
sudden death.
All right, it's time for those 3 chat words, and it looks like tonight they are Acapulco, gelato, and reefer. Let me see how I can tie those into the rap somehow, some way. This is sudden death, man. Let's get it.
Okay,
Gelato.
we're good. We're good. Ready to record.
Gelato. I gotta get these chat words. Gelato. Acapulco. Acapulco is a crazy word.
Like Acapulco Gold.
The classic weed, yeah. Good old classic Thrax. Acapulco and reefer. Let's see how I can tie reefer into this.
Okay, beat's done. Beat is totally fucking done.
All right, let's get to recording, man. I think I'm ready.
Okay, so you will come in here.
Verse first, right?
Yeah. Right where that
I'm about to be an astronaut tonight, man. Astronaut. Y'all ready for astronaut shit, man? Free band gang.
Here we go, coming in.
Free band. Yeah. Yeah. Unky be smoking and Unky be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing the bag. Desire be killing me, hope that you feeling me. Whenever I hit it, I cough up a lung. Farrakhan gave me my first bag, $100 for the shirt tag. Smoke with my nephews and come to the rescue. Damn. Fuck. All right, one more time. We got it though. Yeah. Hey. Unky be smoking and Unky be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing a bag. Desire be killing me, hope that you feeling me. Whenever I hit it, I cough up a lung. Farrakhan gave me my first bag, $100 for the shirt tag. Smoke with my nephews, just come to a rescue if I get the coughing and cough up the gas. Acapulco Gold smelling good, smelling like all my neighborhoods, smelling like all the corner stores. I be walking through and buying more. Man, I be smoking it, hitting it good. Cough up a lung in front of my hood, front of the kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck a bastard, G.
There's four
There's more.
There's
Okay,
more.
got it. All right,
that's
so
perfect,
let's punch.
though.
Let's punch right there.
That's fucking perfect. Let me just get some tune on this.
The fast raps, they always
That's
have
tough,
to be punched
man.
in. The fast raps are hard to freestyle.
Yeah, what the
You gotta-
fuck?
those are harder.
Let me see what key this is.
It's a bop though. We got 8 minutes almost. 8 minutes on the clock.
I think this is
Just about 8.
F minor, I think. We'll find out. Hold on. This needs to be auto-tuned perfectly.
Unky be smoking and Unky be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing a bag. Desire be killing me, hope that you feeling me. Whenever I hit it, I cough up a lung. Farrakhan gave me my first bag, $100 for the shirt tag. Smoke with my nephews, just come to a rescue if I get the coughing and cough up the gas. Acapulco Gold smelling good, smelling like all my neighborhoods, smelling like all the corner stores. I be walking through and buying more.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we want, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right. Let's punch here. Coming in.
They said this a real toe tapper.
Coming in right underneath. Here we go.
Man, I be smoking it, hitting it good. Cough up a lung in front of my hood, front of the kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck a bastard, G. My muscles start to atrophy. I'm getting old, I can't even move. Smoking this shit with all of my little niggas. They be making me feeling like it's glue. Oh, no, damn it. There's some good bars in there.
yeah.
I just can't figure out how to lay them, man. Oh, that was crazy. Kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck a bastard, G. My muscles start to atrophy. I'm getting old, I can't even move. Smoking this shit with all of my little niggas. They be making me feeling like it's glue. Okay, all right. We can do that over. I know what part I want to take from there.
Okay.
Smoking this to
There
the
you go.
atrophy. Okay. Man, I be smoking it, hitting it good. Cough up a lung in front of my hood, front of the kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck a bastard, G. All my muscles start to atrophy. Every time that I hit. Damn,
Dude,
one more
I
time.
love the change in
God.
inflection. My muscles
Yeah.
start to atrophy.
I think it's time to get hype right there.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
is.
Fuck, we got 6 minutes. All right, 6 minutes. Let's do it. Man, I be smoking it, hitting it good. Cough up a lung in front of my hood, front of the kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck a bastard, G. All my muscles start to atrophy. All the kids try to laugh at me. Police try to keep on bagging me. But I'm gonna go because I'm a smoke. I'm laughing inside the garage. My wife be calling me fraud because I'm smoking with my nephews. I just did a sneeze head chew.
Yes. Oh, dude, and then I got an idea here.
Let's fucking go.
I got an idea. This is the sort of thing that I think Future would do on a song with Drake.
We gotta channel that.
Here?
Let's channel that vibe.
So what we're gonna do is throughout
6ix9ine
the hook,
smoking 6ix9ine blunts.
you're gonna go.
Yeah.
And yeah, that will go through the whole hook,
I
right?
like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll make another track for that. Okay, I got it.
Let's fucking go.
This is actually nuts.
Oh, we got 5 minutes. 5 on the clock.
Okay.
5 minutes right now.
Okay, so let's do the hook. You ready for the hook?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, coming in at the end of that. Here we
Let's
go.
do the hook.
For the hook. Can we get a who in the chat?
I'm laughing inside the garage. My wife be calling me fraud because I'm smoking with my nephews. I just did a sneeze head shoot.
You know I'm on, but I still want to cheat. I want my nose smoking. Oh, one more time.
I got you. Also, I fucked up the who's because I shifted them too much. Let me just change it. Sorry, this one has to be perfect, man.
It's got to be because this has potential to be a banger.
Yeah,
so we
for
going to make
real.
this right. We're going to do this one the right way.
Let me just...
Smoking Zune rocks in the chat.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. Coming in, same place.
I'm laughing inside the garage. My wife be calling me fraud because I'm smoking with my nephews.
Yeah.
I just did a sneeze head shoot.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew's been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak. You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I don't want to. Fuck,
Dude,
one more
it's
time.
going crazy. A little
Damn,
closer.
it was almost
Coming
good.
a little closer. Here you go.
I need to turn it
Because
up.
I'm smoking with my nephews. I just did a sneeze head shoot.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew's been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak. You know the word.
So close. Here you go. Coming in.
All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We gotta go.
Because I'm smoking with my nephews. I just did a sneeze head shoot.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak. You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak.
Yes, that's fucking perfect.
There we go.
That's
All
perfect.
right. Fuck.
Turn that up a little bit. No, it's more like this. Okay, make sure the auto tune is here. This one is a fucking slapper tonight, man. This one is a slapper. Let me put this over here. All right.
You know I'm old, but I still want to
It's gonna
cheat.
be like that.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak. You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak.
Yes, then we double that on this hook here. And we are good.
Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, we gotta just
2:30.
we gotta just kill the second verse here. Okay, ready for the second verse?
I'm ready. Let's do it, man. Let's turn it up.
Okay, here you go. Coming in last 4 bars of the hook.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak.
Nephew know I was the king of the blunts. Only smoke premium, no smoking the blunts. Back in my day, baby, I was the plug. Regular weed, baby. Oh,
He's going crazy.
Shit.
Coming in.
Oh, we was gassing.
Here you
One more
go.
time, hurry up. Oh, shit.
You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't want to speak.
My nephew know I was the king of the blunts. Only smoke premium, no smoking the blunts. Back in the day, baby, I was the plug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Now they be showing me all of the love. Got me smoking in my bad back. Pants sagging to my ass crack. Gelato, I'm working the rattle. And I'm smoking the reefer. Smelling good, I'm a chiefer. The shit just make me leave her. I lean on and I lean back. Every in my Cadillac. Trying to get more, no blacks. No black and miles, no smokes. I be just doing it, more tokes. More boats. I need it, I gotta get weeded. My nephew told me all this weed, it don't come seated. Now I'm conceited, I'm arrogant. I'm trying to just share a blunt. I don't want to smoke a runt.
Oh, yes. Let's fucking go. I don't want to smoke a runt.
I don't want to smoke a runt.
I just want to smoke a blunt.
get
Let's fucking go.
this.
I think we might have got something with that one, man.
We got it, man. Let me put this here. Oh, God, why isn't it letting me?
Chrome out accessories, man, I'm good.
Grab this. Who? I love the
That-
who just looping. That's actually so sick.
Share a blend. Thank you, Stalemate. Share a blend. I'm just trying to share a blend.
Okay, grab all the who's here.
No, I'm arrogant. You know I'm old, but I still want to cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for
locate this shit. So we got a second one here.
We smoking blends in the chat?
We are.
Let's puff a blend.
Delete this.
A BLENT.
Oh God! I got just enough time.
Nah, I think you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Don't worry about this clock. I think we've done the deed, man. We did the deed.
Yes.
We did the deed, man. They smoking blends in the chat. Who? Can I get a who?
Damn.
You know, I've been smoking for weeks.
Ooh, another one.
Don't want to work and I don't want to speak.
Yes. Wow. All right, chat. If you joined us late, that was a segment called Sudden Death. We made that entire song live in under 30 minutes, and you chose the topic. Tonight was a world first event on the Mystery School stream, okay?
We got to talk about this, man. Yeah, this is a first. This was a first.
We got to talk about this. So on Friday, Sudden Death was unlocked by you hitting the sub goal. And we saw this very charming video with the caption, Unk's lungs ain't built for this new age gas, which is...
Unk got smoke coming out his ears, his nose, his mouth, his eyes, everywhere.
And of course, our viewers, all being weed-smoking degenerates, thought that this was not only charming, but a perfect topic for Friday's Sudden Death. Unk's lungs freestyle was a shoo-in. It was guaranteed to win the poll because everyone loved it unanimously. But then, suddenly, at the last moment, the foreskin dick lamp Sudden Death actually came in first place by 2 votes, which if you missed it, it's a lamp that just you roll down a weird foreskin to turn it on. And we did a whole song about that. Begrudgingly, everyone was upset. Everyone had a bad time. But now we got retribution for Unk Lungs. It was put in for the first time ever, an old article into the current Sudden Death, and it came out on top. And dude, we were a little worried about, the vibe being off because we've never necromanced a Sudden Death from an older
brought it back
episode,
from the dead, but like this time it actually worked
because
I think that everybody was trying to make this happen on Friday, but it just didn't make it. And I think the sentiment and the energy was still there tonight, and everybody contributed in the chat with some good bars.
Thank God that they did, because I cannot wait to listen back to the Sudden Death. This one was fucking perfect tonight.
The vibe on that one, the bounce on that one, I really like that one, man. That was a real swag one right there, man.
That was sweet.
Appreciate the sentiment of that one.
Chat, thank you so much for sticking around this late in the episode. We really appreciate it. We appreciate you watching Sudden Death with us and contributing to the bars that made it in tonight. We really hope that you will come back on Wednesday for the next stream of the week. If you're new here, we are live Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, 9 p.m. Central to midnight, right here on the Mystery School channel. It would mean a lot if you'd come back, and it would also mean a lot if you join the Discord, where you can post things such as the Unk Lungs video in the stream news section. We might talk about it on stream. We might even make a song about it live. And that's all your contributions that we pull from to do this show. So we'd really appreciate it if you'd hop in there, hang out with our community, and post some stuff for us to talk about, man.
It's one of the better Discords I've seen online, man. I'm in a lot of Discords, especially musician, artist Discords. This one is still top tier, man. Top 3, man. It's fun. Everybody is in there cracking the same cool jokes. You're posting memes, you're posting videos, you're posting tweets that honestly end up on the stream every single night. We take all of your tweets and videos and memes and we put them on the stream. So just come on to the Discord. It's a fun place. There is a gun in there. Don't touch it if you have a felony or any type of warrants out. But if you're clean and free, go ahead and grab it and jostle it around a little bit and let a round off into the corner where nobody is there. It's fine. Nobody's going to call the cops.
All right, Flux.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Discord. She typed, he's smoking that shit that made Rosa Park.
Yeah, exactly. That's the type of shit going on in the Discord, guys. If you want to see the shit that made Rosa Park, go ahead and join the Discord tonight, guys.
Also, Amanda, are you still out there?
Amanda.
Queso Lodolo says, what's this got to do with Rick Ross? Good question.
Rick's involved. He's here.
Amanda, join the Discord. Go to discord.com/MSUS, please. Yeah. And let us know if getting your shit rearranged to the Mystery School stream was worth it. All right, chat. That's it for us. We are really looking forward to the Wednesday stream. We will see you then. We're going to play that song one more time. Should we find a raid?
Yeah, let's see if we can find anybody to raid tonight, man.
Amanda's
Monday, why not?
Have left the chat, says Fatal Shots.
Bring in the dancing lobsters. Ghost of Stink Meaner, we certainly will. We'll bring those in.
All right, let's go to the music section, find someone to raid with 0 or 1 viewer. If you're new here, please stick around for just a second. We're going to make someone's day by dumping our entire viewership on them while they're streaming, because streaming music content on Twitch is hard, man. And yeah,
it is.
The raids are
tough.
what kept us going in the early days. People like Kia.
Shout out to
raiding the
Kia,
stream.
really fucking putting the battery in our back, invigorating us with so many of our current current friends and mystery school viewers, man.
For real.
We appreciate that.
Let's see who's live right now that needs the raid.
See who
man.
we can give a cool raid to. See if that can happen, man.
DJ's
and
one.
go smoke a blend after this as well, guys. BLENT.
DJ's one NNYC says, "Come turn up with me," which is a
Let's
nice.
see what DJ NN1.
That's a good invitation. Oh God.
That looks like a pornography video.
I think
what is that?
He literally just turned the stream off.
Got it. I don't know exactly what part of the human body that was, but I don't want
probably-
to see that again. That was graphic.
What's this guy got going on? Murky Waters
Who?
X, beat discovery freestyle.
Better get that crosser in the feed.
Oh, this is creepy. I like that.
I'm trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to tell you how to live.
I am
Ooh.
fucking with
Can we millie to this?
it. Ooh. We rated him before. His setup is different, bro, and I'm fucking with this.
We can live it up, live it down.
I'm
Let's
fucking with
fucking
it, bro.
go. Can he get a raid?
Let's
Fuck
go.
that. Like, he's going hard.
He's getting.
What more
a
do you need to
raid,
get
bro.
a raid than to
Oh,
do this?
And he's in Chicago. Cool. Dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. I think he's got our raid for tonight, man. I don't know if he's got you guys' raid, but he's got my raid for
Shit.
tonight.
All right.
I'm
We
raiding
don't
him.
usually have to remind people of this.
Come on,
If you have
man.
nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Okay. We do these raids
Absolutely.
to gas people up and spread some positivity. So if you're not feeling with it, you're feeling it. You can bounce out. It's okay. We won't be offended.
Absolutely. Just be fucking nice and cool, because honestly, legitimately, me and him, we like that shit,
Yes.
and we like the fact that he is streaming this right now. I think this is cool. So if you guys think it's cool too, let's go into this raid. If not, don't go in there and fuck with this guy. Leave him alone and just go to bed.
Yeah,
you know?
man. He's tight.
Mystery School is here to show love and uphold the hierarchy here of raids and streaming, man. So
All
show our
right.
new friends some love and be nice.
We're going to hit the raid. All you got to do to go with it is just stay in the chat. We'll dump you into his chat after we play tonight's Sudden Death one more time and get the hell out of here. Once again, hop in the Discord. We will see you on Wednesday. Thank you for another great stream, everyone. We love you very much.
Thank you,
So,
guys.
we're going to play this one more time. Get out of here. On that note, have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We love you. Peace out.
Peace out. Peace, peace, peace.
Out to my guy just for kicks 96 for hooking me up with some GB Weebies. I'm going to be looking fresh as fuck, smoking joints all day, getting pot sewn off the
Yeah.
Hey. Fuck 12.
Uncle be smoking and Uncle be talking, you know I'm still rolling and grabbing a bag. Desire be killing me, hope that you feeling me. Whenever hit it, I cough up a lung. Farrakhan gave me my first bag, $100 for the shirt tag. Smoke with my nephew, just come to the rescue if I get the coughing and cough up the gas. Acapulco gold, smelling good, smelling like all my neighborhood, smelling like all the corner stores. I be walking through and buying more. Man, I be smoking and hitting it good. Cough up a lung in front of my hood, in front of the kids, they laugh at me. I don't give a fuck, a bastard G. All my muscles start to atrophy. All the kids try to laugh at me. Police try to keep on bagging me. But I'm gonna go because I'm a smoke. I'm laughing inside the garage. My wife be calling me fraud because I'm smoking with my nephews. I just did a sneeze head shoot. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. My nephew know I was the king of the blunts.
Only smoke premium, no smoking the runs. Back in the day, baby, I was the plug. Regular weed, it was barely a drug. Now they be showing me all of the love. Got me smoking on my bad back. Pants sagging to my ass crack. Gelato, I'm working the rattle. Man, I'm smoking the reefer. Smelling good, I'm a cheaper. This shit just make me leave her. I lean on and I lean back. Every in my Cadillac. Trying to get more, no blacks. No black and miles, no smokes. I be just doing it, more tokes. More boats. I need it, I gotta get weeded. My nephew told me all this weed, it don't come seated. Now I'm conceited, I'm arrogant. I'm trying to just share a blunt. I don't wanna smoke a run.
You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak. You know I'm old, but I still wanna cheat. I want my nephew been smoking for weeks. Hit it too hard and I wish it was weak. Can't go to work and I don't wanna speak.
All right, everyone, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yes, bring that blend to the stream. We'll smoke a blend with you instantly, man. Wednesday, same time, same place, guys.
We love you. Peace.
Peace.
I take it.